Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Legion Lads. I am your host, JR, and today we got Jose and Nick, and the Empire took Dallin away but left his soul. What's going on, Dallin?
Yeah, it's my disembodied voice today.
You know what? It's because you left the podcast earlier last week. They're just like, nah, you don't get to see your face anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, I was publicly executed. So
Force Ghost Dallin.
Right? Who would have thought? I would have
hey,
thought he'd be
Force
a
Ghost.
Sith.
We had two people leave the podcast early.
And the other one got executed. That's why he's not here.
He
But
wasn't as
yeah.
cool as me. He couldn't master that.
Anyways,
Dallin
boys.
from a rebel hideout right now.
We got a lot to talk about. We are going to go over everything Mando because the AMG has showed us the whole battle force, all the new cards that are with it, and the new rules that got added to the rulebook. So let's go ahead and get right into it after these announcements. The only announcement I have for you today is Vet Fest. Again, July 18th through the 19th. So you want to come try to get an LVO invitational, head on over to Clovis, California, or the Vet Fest link that I have in the description to join us. It would be awesome to see a lot of people there. And yeah, 18th to the 19th. All right, boys. That's enough of that. Oh, so much to go over. The first thing that I want to start with is the rule book. I think I'm gonna share my screen so people can follow along. All right. So
Whoa, clear that tab, clear that tab.
no. Oh, too late, too late. All right. You guys good? Everyone can see?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So the first new change that they added to the rule book was impervious is no longer the same and it's different. It is when a unit with the impervious keyword would have one or more block results canceled by the Pierce X keyword, cancel one fewer results. Now, if a lot of you out there asking, what does that mean? That means that your Pierce 1 does nothing. Your Pierce 2 now becomes Pierce 1. Your Pierce 3 now becomes Pierce 2. How do you boys feel about this?
Great change.
Really? Why? Why is this a
Because
great change?
because impervious requires you to roll 100% to cover the pierce value. Because at that point, if you don't roll 100%, you're counting your blanks. So this literally just says just take one off and it gets rid of the math.
Well,
It's guaranteed.
I've
yeah.
I've rolled impervious, and I'm just like, yeah, I've never blocked the whole thing. I never blocked the whole thing. So for me personally, for somebody who doesn't ever block the whole thing, to just take one less, I'll take it because that's more than I was getting anyways.
What
Yeah.
about you boys, the other boys?
Yeah,
Uh,
I feel like
it's a.
this is good.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is good. Yeah, you don't have to roll the dice. It's automatic now, and you face Pierce 1 way more than you face Pierce 2 or Pierce 3. Like that's the most common Pierce you face is Pierce 1, and now you just don't have to worry about it. You just don't have to worry about it ever.
What about you,
Yeah.
Dallin?
It's a side grade. For me, like I'm always thinking about like, oh, teaching new people, and like impervious isn't. It's it's not like super common, but it's pretty common in a lot of things. And so to just be like, instead of being like, oh, you have to roll like a certain number of extra dice and this and that and blah blah blah, I could just be like, yeah, you just reduce my pierce by one. That's cool. And then they understand that a lot easier, or it's a lot simpler, and I appreciate that. So, but
I
like
guess
math wise, it's a side grade, right?
I guess I'm the only one that hates this change. I hate it so much. But I understand why they did it. Again, what you were saying, Dallin, it's newer friendly user, right? You don't have to do math. I know countless times where we play games and people got confused by when I told them, "Hey, just count the blanks," and they would just, "No, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way." I'm just like, "Okay," like it gets confusing sometimes. I remember when I first tried to learn it, it got confusing. But it is a
Yeah,
sad day for our Pierce one. But then again, it's good because you're right. You don't have to worry about it. It's impervious. Just reduce the pierce by one. So
yeah. Well, if it makes you feel better, it literally I think so. I've been playing Legion for like 7 years, and literally just last year is when I finally put together that you could just count the blanks for impervious and call it a day. And
Same,
like,
bro.
well,
Same. I'm right
there
there with you.
there is a caveat to that. The caveat is if you blink on all of them, you might accidentally count the extra hit, right? So that could be like, oops, my bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, it is a nice change. I don't like it, but I understand it. This is
You,
also what. Go ahead.
wait. So explain it, Jerry. You don't like it because you don't like it when you play against it, or you don't like it for when you play it?
When I'm playing Pierce,
Yeah, you playing
yeah,
against it or
yeah.
playing for it?
I don't like it when I'm playing like when I'm so it's the bias. I like it if I'm playing a pervious unit. I don't like it when I'm facing the pervious units, right?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's what I thought.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
You don't like it because it makes impervious better.
Exactly.
Okay,
And it's like, oh,
okay,
oh.
all right.
But
That makes
and
sense. No, that makes sense because
and
it does
and
make it better.
and it does make there are a lot more impervious units in the game now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
which
Yeah.
for one
A
faction,
lot.
yes.
yeah, yeah. Which that's what we'll get into if we're gonna see actual people playing this faction. I think the answer is yes, but we'll get into that. But again, back to the previous thing is it's that bittersweet. Like I loved the way old force choke was used. Like you could squish a heavy and call it a day, but that wasn't a feel good for other players, and I understand that because my faction had the most force choke units at the time, right? So yeah,
Makashi
Yeah.
but
stonks
This
up.
is also. Oh, go ahead.
Oh
No,
no,
I
I
was
just said
gonna say this
Makashi
is
stonks
also
up.
a. Yeah, this is also a very small but substantial buff for Anakin and Vader
because of the Pierce 3 value.
because because they're Pierce 3 and so they're still like pretty lethal into these.
Yeah, I mean,
Spoiler alert: there's a bunch of Mandalorians now.
it also makes like Dooku's lightning worse because now you don't get to pierce through. But again,
Yeah,
it's a mute point because that's all pierce one, right?
yeah.
Aren't you normally just electrocuting like average Joes with that anyways?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. Don't ARC troopers have impervious? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
but
they
I
do.
don't know.
Yes.
When I play Dooku, I'm electrocuting like the average Joes over there. Like I'd rather chew through
With
the
no chance
lights.
of blocking. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather pull models off the board than risk impervious.
I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna do Makashi Mastery against them anyways. Doing it. Sorry.
Wow. Just for the fun of
Just because I
For the
can.
love of the
wow.
Yeah.
game.
I'm using Makashi for the love of the game. That's funny.
All right, guys, moving on. Mandalorians are stronger together. This is on Clan Kreese's um, Mandalorians, specifically the Special Forces and Bo-Katan and is it Tristan? Axe Wolves.
No, act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Uh, Mandalorians are stronger together says when an ally unit with the Mandalorians are stronger together keyword spends one or more aim tokens after the effective resolve, it gains one dodge token. If it is within two of another ally unit with the Mandalorians are stronger together keyword. When an ally unit with the Mandalorians are stronger together keyword spends one or more dodge token after the effective resolve, it gains one aim token if it is within two of another ally unit with the Mandalorians are stronger together keyword. So this is one of four of the special keywords from each clan, right? Each clan has their own keyword.
Mhm.
So I guess I want to know what you guys compare these to, or compare all four. And I want you guys to tell me which one you think is the strongest one. But first, what's your
This
first
is
impression of this one?
this is teamwork, like a Mando version of teamwork.
Yeah?
No, it's a Taru.
Yeah, it's a Taru, sort of. Yeah. I mean,
No, but
it's
well,
really
I say
it's
teamwork.
really its own thing. I mean,
I
really.
say teamwork
Sure.
because you're doing a token action and then you're pitching a token to a nearby Mandalorian.
No, no, you
That's
keep the
No,
token. No, you keep it.
yeah.
It's yours. You spend a name, you get a dodge. You just have to be near your friend.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
understood it wrong.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's selfish teamwork. Actually, it is teamwork, but selfish teamwork. So
There's
if
no
you're
I in team, but there's a me.
yeah, so if you're near your friend, it's if you're near your friend, you're generating the token for yourself, the opposite token.
Yeah.
Huh,
Yeah,
that's nifty.
I read it that way at first though, Jose, so
Yeah.
like
yeah.
I get it.
No,
Um
this one's good.
You like this
Yeah,
yeah,
one,
no, I
Nick?
like it.
I mean, I can
especially
already
when
tell you it's the best.
Really? You think it's the best? Okay, that's spicy. Well, why do you think it's the best out
No.
of the four?
It Well, I mean, as we get into the rest of this stuff, I think it has the highest level of synergy with all the other things we're going to talk about with the number of
Okay,
tokens
Yeah.
can generate and the clan
interesting.
ability it has. So yeah.
Okay, all right. I like that. I like
I
that.
I I have a theory as well as to why it's the best, but it has something to do with a certain upgrade.
Okay, all right. Well, so two of you guys think it's the best. Jose, do you think this is the best out of the four?
No.
Okay, we'll get into the other ones. I don't think this is the best one, but I think it's more accessible. But we'll get into that. Moving on, we have This Is the Way. When an ally, now this is on the Children of the Watch clan. When an ally unit with This Is the Way keyword is issued an order, choose up to X other allied Children of the Watch units within two of that unit. Each chosen unit performs the action listed by the unit that has issued the orders This Is the Way keyword as a free action. I think this is the worst one.
You think this is the worst one?
I think this is the
That's
worst one.
crazy, but all
I
right.
think
Uh,
this is the best one.
I
oh,
yeah, I'm with JR. Not it's the most handcuffed one. It's
No,
the
it's
one.
not.
Yes, it is. It is because it's issue orders.
yep, yep.
It's the only
Yeah,
one that is not. This one is going to proc the least amount of all the ones. All the other ones are going
Negative.
to proc so much during the turn. All they're going to proc. Don't how are you shaking your head when you're going to issue? Some turns you're going to issue one order
Because
and
you're
it's going to
gonna
proc
you're
once.
because of the clan upgrades, everything's gonna have this is the way.
No,
So no
no, no,
matter
but
what
you
you
got to give them orders.
but it doesn't matter. You're going to issue
yeah,
one or two orders.
yes,
It
and
doesn't
if I issue
matter.
so as somebody who's really looking forward to playing this, my armor is forever gonna have an order, so I'm always gonna have a free move wherever I need it. If I need
The
to give an a
It
if I
recovers.
dish an order to Paz, he'll dish out two aims. So realistically, on a three pip, you can issue an order to the armor, issue an order to Paz, and off those two alone, you can dump an aim on Din and then let Din move on to the board turn zero. That's already amazing. And then depending on what you need, your warriors get I think it's aims. I think they get aims, and then
Yeah,
your no your
the fire
initiates get
support
aim.
ones get aims.
Yes, like you are in, like in full control with this is the way, and everything in your army having this is the way aim or move. Like it doesn't matter what you order. Like if at bare minimum, if I just get lazy and I'm like, I play my three pip for charge. I'm gonna put on all three of my initiates. Well, guess what? All my initiates now have aims, so they get a charge into it. They get a free aim, and they get to charge in with an aim
how are all
or
your
an
initiates
aim
getting aims?
because they get
Yeah,
this
they
is
don't
the
get any
way.
of this the way.
They get this is the way. Aim one, I think, or something like that,
But
or dodges.
how are they
They
all
don't
getting
get the
aims?
way.
You
I
wouldn't be able
just
to order all of them. You can't order all of them.
I just said if I issue a three pip, generic three
Yeah,
pip,
so three
and
get
issue
aims.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay,
my three initiates would all have aims
so three
because they
gets
would
aims. All right, so you hand out three
yes,
aims. Mandalorian Strong together, they have like eight aims
Yeah,
and dodges.
that's
That's what,
fine.
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. It's
So
not as it's handcuffed with the orders. You're not generating nearly as
so
many tokens.
I don't put as much value in a single dodge like everybody else does because the game is just so lethal with the amount of dice. If I charge you with an initiate that's surge to hit on a full initiate, so surge to hit with the name on 10 die against your one dodge, and that's even if you get it. Even if you go if you don't go if I'm attacking something that hasn't got to spark the whatever the thing is, like the tokens on This Is the Way or the actions on This Is the Way are active right from the order. Right from the minute I get the order, I have it. Whereas on the other one, you have to initiate your aim to get a dodge or your dodge to get an aim. You still have to take up action economy to do that. Whereas This Is the Way, it treats them as free actions. So if I spend a three pip, get three charging initiates, and you're like, oh crap, I have a one pip, what do I do? You can generate your one dodge, that's fine. But your chances of you getting charged by a 10 dice surging, probably two aim initiate is going to have way more value into that hit than your one dodge is going to save.
Not over the course of a game, though. Not over the course of the game. You won't be able to sustain the course of the game the same
The
way
the
as the other.
Mandos put out so much dice that I don't that they have the Mandos put out so much dice
Mm,
for
I
the
don't know about
low
that.
amount of models that they have that I don't think the one dodge is gonna save you. Like that's just I mean
But
even a
what Nick is saying that the Mandalorians are strung together. You're gonna have people usually bunched together in groups, right? And they're always gonna get some kind of token, right? Now there are
mhm,
caveats. You're right to that,
you need
but
to activate and
your
go.
your caveat is restricted to your command card. So if you play a one pip, only one person is gonna get that. This is the way,
Yeah, and so you got to be smart with it. So if I go with
right?
the one pit,
But
if
his is
I go
always active. Yours is only active when you play a command card.
no,
Yeah,
with
no,
once again, I
and don't get me wrong. This is the way it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It is good. All the abilities are good, but it is the only one that is handcuffed by the orders, and
I
the
I
orders
ju-
are limited.
I just think
I,
the value and the value in this is the way is tied to the keywords that they also pump out as well. Because even if I get one, say if I get one order, okay, cool. My grenade rockets need to recover. Cool, I have two recovers for free. Like
you
I'm just
definitely
saying
can't
in
recover those,
total,
but go on.
the micro grenades, yeah, you can.
Oh, the micro grenades. You said the
Sorry about
grenade
that.
rockets, and I was like,
My
no, the
bad.
jetpack
My bad.
rockets can't get.
No,
No, yeah,
grenade
you're good.
launcher.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
my thing is, and even then, the moving is great. Like you have in this function, you have the option for an aim, a move, recover, or a dodge. And yes, it is limited by the command card, but that regardless of it being limited to the command card, the upside it has is you just have to pick. Yeah, it kind of dictates what's going to happen because if you play a three pip and I play a three pip. If I play the three pip, that's three charging Mandos. The first ability we talked about triggers once you go, so you have to go. I will have three units ready to go with whatever free action they needed right to go. Like
Sure.
yes, your thing will have more of a space over time, but at that point, then you just have to be a smarter player. I'm like, okay, boom. He went with one guy. I'm not gonna attack that guy. I'm gonna charge the one over here that doesn't have no tokens, and then that puts you in like a no shit moment because now you're more. If you took a hefty amount of damage, you're probably be like, well, fuck. Now I gotta activate them, take an aim, get a dodge, start that chain, and then you just move on and go.
The other
Like I just
downside, this is the way, it has to be other unit too. That's the other thing I don't like.
Yeah.
You can't, this is the way yourself. The armor will never be able to, this is the way themselves. Pass can never,
that's
I really didn't,
never
no,
planned on it.
I know, but it's just a downside. It's more of a bummer. I felt for myself. It's like, oh, it's like, because like if the armor, you know, uh, gets an order and there's, you know, only one unit within two of the armor, and the other unit that you want to recover is range three away. Well, now they can't recover.
Yeah, so then that's just a bad play. You did that. That's
Wait.
if you put your like I'm being honest,
Wow.
like you're gonna
Wait a
want
minute. Wait a minute.
you're
Hold
gonna
on.
want
Wait,
the
no, 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 no,
armor.
no, 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 no,
Yes,
no,
you're gonna
no,
want
no.
the armor
The
following your recovering
No,
units. You're
no, no.
gonna
Wait,
that's
wait, wait. My armor can't be everywhere. It's a 6x3 board with objectives everywhere. My armor can't be everywhere. I might need to recover the unit that's over there. That's not my
okay,
bad
but
play.
if you're taking units that have weapons that recover, if
But
you're
no,
taking units
I
that
might need to recover that unit because of
why wouldn't you
suppression. I might need to
why
recover that unit because of suppression, right?
Yeah.
Right? That might
I
be a
yeah,
do
you
I
have
unit
to
to
do
recover.
take curse two units, take
I
curse two units and
no,
hope for the
you
best, Nick.
can't.
What do you mean you can't?
You
I
guys
can't.
have
The
the
You
Warriors
can
are
take
cursed
more
too.
warriors.
yeah, the Warriors are
Yeah,
cursed too. You're
warriors
right.
are
That,
cursed.
that's what I
But
just said. Take curse two
but I
units.
mean, aside from that, the Children of the Watch is the only clan that doesn't have
That's
its
the one
unique
that you would.
special
Yeah.
forces. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
What
then,
think
I okay,
well,
if they allowed you to tap yourself, that would be
we're gonna be here
busted.
all day.
I do want you guys to tell me which one you think is terrible because I'm just curious.
I
Okay.
don't think any of them are
Well,
terrible.
Well,
None of them are terrible.
okay. Tell me which one is your least favorite.
I don't think I
can
have
I,
a least
can I
favorite.
give my 2 cents on this is the way
Go for
before?
it.
Yes, go ahead.
All
Go ahead.
right. I just want to say that like I feel like it really incentivizes like bringing CZ initiative and H2 uplinks and stuff,
Yep.
which is great and all, but like that's expensive. Um, but like if you are taking armor, right, you can get those recovers off, and then you can refresh the H2 uplinks and stuff like that. So again, like there is good upside to this is the way, but it's like it's very surgical compared to these other ones that are just like, oh, I just get free tokens, or oh, I get Guardian or what. Actually, all of the other ones are just free tokens, huh?
I just thought about it. Nick, take your recover card for the armor. There, your suppression problem solved.
Oh.
The recover card. Oh, the 3-pip. Yeah.
Now you
That's a
have
good
no
card.
complaints.
That's a good card.
It is a good card.
Now, I will
Yeah.
say, Nick, there's got to be at least one that's like you're like, this is kind of like my least favorite.
Oh, well, my least
Well,
favorite
let's
is Saxon,
finish
because
going over
Saxon
them.
is, you know,
Yeah, victory or death.
traders. So
Oh no, I mean as usefulness. Is that or let's? I guess you could whatever
mean,
your
Let's,
least
let's
favorite.
finish going over the keywords before we get
All right.
sidetracked.
all right.
All right. So before we continue the keywords, I forgot about Vapod.
We don't need to talk about skip it.
We'll
Skip
talk
it.
about
We
that.
we gotta
Skip
talk
that.
about
Skip
we're a
it.
podcast
No,
that
we
informs
don't.
people.
We don't. No, we don't. Dead in the water.
Some Mando
Dead in
cast.
the water.
I gotta tell the
True
audience.
base.
It's
No,
got added
no,
to
we
the
don't.
rulebook.
We don't.
Okay.
Dead in the water. Dead in the
All
water.
right. All right. I'll just mention it and then we'll move on. So Vapod Mastery did get added to the rulebook. When a unit with Vapod Mastery keyword attacks, before rolling dice, it adds one white attack die to the pool for each wound token it has to a maximum of 3. When a unit with the Vapod Mastery keyword defends, before rolling dice, it adds one white defense dice to the pool for each wound token it has to a maximum of 3. All right, moving on.
Mace
Uh,
Windu's dead.
Okay,
Dead unit.
victory or death is the next one. This is Clan Saxon. This one I think is the best. I'll take it away. When an ally
That's
unit,
crazy.
when an
Yeah,
ally unit
you're
with the victory or death keyword
biased.
suffers one or more wounds from an enemy attack, after the attack is resolved, the ally unit may gain 1 suppression token. If it does, it may gain 1 aim token or 1 dodge token. So the reason why I think this is good is because this also goes good with the abilities, and we'll get into the abilities later. You are gaining suppression to take a dodge or to take an aim or a dodge, right? But it's always on, and you're always getting attacked, in the sense that if you're gonna take wounds in this game, and when you do, you get a free token for it. Like it can either keep you survived longer, which sometimes that might be the case in the game where that unit needs to die, and it's like, oh, and now I have another defense, or maybe it only killed one guy in the unit. And you're like, I'm gonna take an aim and crack back. It's a free token just for being wounded. And to me, it's like it's the best of both worlds. The very best is I roll defense dice and nothing gets wounded. Awesome. Well, I got wounded, but I just got a free token because of it. Where everybody else, that's my caveat. The caveat is just a wound, where everybody else has a condition that they have to be within range 2 of each other, or they have to play a command card. It just,
But
I think this one's going to be used
Hey,
most.
There's too much suppression in the
Counterpoint.
game for you to do that.
Counterpoint.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
go
was gonna
down.
say counterpoint. You just made your counterpoint. You just made your opponent's attack suppressive.
Yeah,
just
you're
for
making
one
all your opponent's weapons suppressive.
And there's
you can't-
already a lot of suppression in the
Yeah.
game.
Sure. I just like the idea of that. Oh, I'm already in range of you, and you attack me first, because there are those times where you play a command card and then my opponent got it first and they attack. It's like, okay, well, I don't get to take an aim. Well, now I get this aim for free, and I can just attack you.
But then you've got 2 suppression on you,
Or
and
3
you
if it
might
was
be
suppressive.
suppressed.
You're not wrong, but I think it would work well with its ability. Which, a little spoiler for the abilities when we go over them, is if I kill the unit, I get to recover, right?
True. That's
So,
true, but
it's
it's
some synergy there.
after you kill them, so you may have already lost action. So it's
Sure. I look at this
Yeah.
as a way to not deny me an action,
yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
again, it's one of, in my opinion, I just like the idea that it's always on. It's always going to
You're
come up
also
in everything. In some scenarios, the other keywords won't come up, right?
you're also playing the dangerous game. Like if you get a suppressive shot, don't roll anything. Oh, you get a suppressive shot, you take a token. You're at 3 suppression. If you don't roll anything, all it takes is 1 more suppression, and now you're not scoring because you're panicked. Like that's
Sure,
a
Yeah.
dangerous
sure,
Or
game
sure.
to play.
or
Yeah, that is very
overwhelmed
dangerous.
since it's like everywhere now for some weird
And
reason. We
Yeah,
just decided to
and
like, overwhelm
and
everywhere.
that also makes what is it? What's that game mode where you get score
Cauldron.
for suppress? No, not
Oh,
Cauldron. Not sorry.
bring them to heal.
Yeah, that also makes bring them to heal like your fucking enemy.
oh, 100%. Like
And then if
you
you
don't want to
see
play
if you
that at
see
all.
if you say Krennic, just don't even bother taking the suppression. Like there's just so much suppression in the game. It's so hard to pull that off. Good luck with that, man.
That's true. That's true. I'm excited to run it. But moving on, we have We Fight for Our Family. When a unit with the We Fight for Our Family keyword makes an attack action, after the effect is resolved, choose another ally unit with the We Fight for Our Family keyword within two if able. The chosen unit gains one dodge token.
I like
This
this
is the
one.
best one.
Wait, hold on, down. You can't have two best ones.
No, this is actually the best one. Wait, what
Oh,
did I
okay,
say was
okay.
the actual best one?
The
Oh,
we
Mandalorians are
Mandalorian
stronger
stronger
together.
together. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, if I have to go just by one, this is the best one.
Okay.
And it's solely because all of Clan Ren has Nimble.
Nimble.
Well, not all of them.
Not
The
all of them. Just
initiates
just the
and
special forces has
yeah.
I
nimble.
guess that, yeah. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing: is I think this combined with Mandalorians are stronger together is just like crazy good value.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think this is my second favorite. Actually, Mandalorian Stronger Together is my second favorite. This is my third. Because you're right, because it was always hard to get dodges on Clan Ren to begin with, and now they have a way to get dodges, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more words on that, boys?
No, that one's
No,
good. I like that one.
All
that's
right,
like the
all right.
coolest thematic one.
Before we
Oh,
talk about the cards, we should talk about the Battle Force special abilities since we just talked about the clan keywords. We should now talk about the Battle Force special
yeah.
abilities to go with those keywords.
I was going to do that, but then Zoom wanted to put the bar right in front of my tab, so I was just like,
Hmm.
oh, okay. Let me minimize that. So here we go. All right, so Mandalorian clans. All right, I'm gonna read. So what I'm gonna plan to do is I'm gonna read the special rules and then go over their special abilities, and then we're gonna go over the custom special abilities. So custom special ability will be a different topic point. So this one,
Sure.
in a Mandalorian clan, mercenary units do count towards the minimum number of ranks required, and the army may include any number of mercenaries at each rank. All units included in this army must have the same affiliation as at least one commander or one operative in this army. So if you have no Ursa or Sabine, you can't take any of Clan Rand's special forces or their
Yep.
little upgrade card, right?
Or make a generic clan ren clan.
Correct.
Hey,
Mhm.
Clan Ren one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, because the generic would then be a commander or an operative. So you could.
No, I'm talking about the
No.
generic
Oh, yeah,
troops. The
yeah,
generic
yeah.
troops. Yeah.
Yeah, correct, correct. During setup, a player may choose to line their army with the light side or dark side. I think that's for tour duty.
No, it doesn't do anything yet. Doesn't do anything.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Maybe future proofing.
There's probably going to be upgrades and whatnot.
Yeah. They said it'll do something maybe in the future. They did the same thing with Hondo.
Future proofing.
During army building, if all of your commanders and operative units have the same affiliation, your army gains the affiliation special rules. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna go over the special rules. So
All
just
right.
so well,
Let's talk about the worst one first. Let's talk about the one that's crap.
Yes, agree.
the first
I
one that I'm gonna
agree
read up.
with
Yeah.
you.
The first one you're gonna read's crap.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Yeah.
So Children of the Watch special ability first. Your army may include any number of Mandalorian initial units. Hey, that's a plus though. I like
That
that.
is
That
not a
is plus.
plus. It's crap.
That's a plus.
What?
But
It's
must
okay.
still follow the battle force's rank requirements. When the Mandalorian initiate unit equips a unique personal upgrade, you reduce the cost of that upgrade by 5. Yay!
Crap.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. I think you're right, Nick. I think this is the worst one out of all the 4 abilities.
It's so crap.
Go off, Darth Nicholas. Go
It
ahead.
is so, and we're gonna read the rest of them. It's nothing. So the initiate's the worst squad.
Mm.
So why do I want to spam it?
Well, it's the
And
cheapest.
it's the cheapest. So again, but it's not what. Okay, and maybe I'm a little biased too. I don't want to spam
Sure.
a crap unit. That's not what I want. And if I'm playing Mandos, that's not what I want to do. If I want to
That's what Children of the
spam,
Watch are, though.
okay. Whoa. Whoa.
You see
No.
him just armoring up children and sending them to war? That's what they do.
This is a small cohort. They are not a spam army. What are we talking about here? This is way off theme. Way off
Really?
theme.
No, it's
No,
not.
this is a small cohort. This is a ragtag group. This is not a spam army.
But they're
Someone would
just
argue that,
jumping fools into the
yeah,
clan. Like they're
I
not
have to I
specialists.
have to
That's
agree
why
with Jose.
Paz and
Jose,
Armor are that's why
So
Paz, Armor, and Mando are
so
the G's because
you
everybody
would
else
you would
is beneath
equate you would
them.
equate what you would equal what you saw in the Mandalorian show of what the armor led is equivalent to B1s?
no,
No,
initiates
right?
are better than
No.
No,
B1s.
but that's what I'm saying.
But
But
the
it's
thing
not a
is, the
swarm,
armor.
right?
But
They're
the
not a
thing is,
Well,
swarm.
no, I'm not saying
I
they're
would
a
argue
swarm.
that
I'm
the
just
initiates don't know what they're doing. They just,
yeah, like
yeah.
they got shit on by unmando super
But
commandos.
okay, but
Like that's
that's
how bad that their cohort is. They got destroyed
that's
by
not what this
Imperial
special
knockoffs.
but that's not what this special rule is promoting. This special
The
rule is
special rule saying
promoting
these guys suck. Bring somebody better with them to lead
but
them.
this is promoting to
Yeah, but that's
spam
also bad.
units. That's what this is promoting. This is saying spam units. Build your army spam. That's what this is saying.
Yeah, because it's thematic.
Yeah, no. No,
No.
that is not the
Yes.
no. No. I
I,
wholeheartedly disagree.
I
How
think
No.
many other named Mandalorians
Oh,
were part of that group from the show that you could remember? Because last I checked, they
How
drafted
many
Bo
how
and
many
they
did you
drafted
see?
Axe and they drafted Casca
Yeah. How many
because
did you
no,
see?
a
How
bunch of
many
young, cheap, young, worthless
yeah.
Mandalorians getting backhanded by Pez into the ground.
Yeah. How many were there? There were not a lot of them. They weren't a spam. They weren't even an army.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but I mean, to make it
This is a battle
Legion
force, not an
playable,
army.
right? You have to
Yeah.
be have some uniqueness to it, and I feel
E-
like this fits
I
it.
I agree. And this does not get it. They missed the mark. Totally missed the
Yeah.
mark.
Okay,
Totally missed the mark.
okay.
And it's crap.
It's not crap.
Like especially because you're so limited in Children of the Watch because you can literally only take core in the army unless you take the
Yeah.
warriors, which you're not incentivized to do in Children of the Watch anyways. And so you're so limited already, and then they want you to take unique personnel upgrades. Which, like, at first I read that as just personnel, so I was like, "Oh, okay, the super squads are a little cheaper. That's cool, I guess." And then I realized it's just unique. So it's like, okay, do you want me to just take the armor and then put Paz in a squad of initiates and Din in a squad of initiates and run what? So you're still limited to 6 acts or 6 core acts. Um, and if you do all initiates, like that's nothing. You get 7 activations.
You get
It's
nothing.
yeah, it's
I
bad. It's really bad.
It's so ironic when I was building lists. We're gonna get into the rule here, but the rule is that unless you're the Children of the Watch, you're only allowed to have 2 initiatives. I was so bummed out because I was just like, this limits me so much on my acts, but that doesn't limit Children of the Watch. I think Children of
Yeah,
the Watch is the only one that could get up to higher acts.
yeah, they get like 12
Yeah.
between 12 to 14, which is dumb.
Which makes no
Definitely not. You do not even get near that.
yeah.
You
And which
because
makes no
you
sense. They're not the biggest
you
army.
can have in Children of the Watch, you can have a max of 9 of the trooper units, right? If you take 3 warriors and 3 initiates, right?
Oh,
That's
you're
not that's six.
right. You're right.
You
You
Oh
can't
yeah,
even
cannot
yeah.
spam
cannot have
six
more than
initiatives.
11 activations.
You're
Yeah,
right.
It
Oh,
doesn't go
yeah.
over, you're
You
right.
know what? Yeah, you guys are right. This is bad. This
10
is
to 10 to 12, 10
because
11.
they don't have a special forces unit. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm a
yeah.
curveball. So right now, the personnel discount is bad because you only have Din and Paz.
And
Um
armor,
And
but you
armor.
want to take
and
armor.
armor. But you want yeah, I think this is gonna be
And
bad
I could see the
until the
argument.
custom commander comes out. Because the custom commander comes
Yeah,
out, then you get a custom. I know Nick's gonna hate this because the custom's not a person. You'll be able to
But
run the custom regular commander and the custom bounty hunter which would be relatively cheap and let you feed your armor, Paz, and Din
But then
into
you're
the three
losing all the command
initiates.
cards. You're losing all those command cards.
We don't
Yeah.
even know
Ah,
what.
ah,
Yeah, I get it. Nick, I'm just saying, like, there's
it's
options later
bad.
on.
It's bad.
Yeah, this one.
I can
This,
see an argument, and like when I built for Children of the Watch, like I put Din in a squad because I can see the argument for him because he doesn't have This Is the Way anyways on his new
Oh,
mercenary card, and
don't even
they
get
changed.
me started on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll get
Nick,
yeah, that
there.
makes
that's
We'll
me
get
very
there.
sad. I don't know why they didn't give him This
he
Is the
gets
Way,
it when
but
he's leading the
whatever.
Well, he
squad.
didn't. You know why he didn't get it? Because he took off his helmet.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, because he's an
Yeah.
He
apostate.
went
That's
back
right.
into the waters of
This
Mandalore.
is
He was
before.
redeemed.
Did you watch the movie?
We
He got
can't spoil
unredeemed.
it. He got
No,
unredeemed.
he
No,
no
no, that's
spoilers, but
different. That is
he
different.
he he rectified that.
Well,
No,
I
he
don't know if that
didn't. One guy
rectifies
got
it
away.
because
Nope.
he also killed the other peeps.
Yes.
Nope. Nope.
Yes.
We
a
can't spoil.
certain.
I don't know if we should spoil it
I
Yeah,
yet,
no,
but
know,
no,
but one guy
it's
got
all
away.
no, it's all taken care of.
No, it's
anyways,
not.
anyways, yeah,
Anyway,
this is the worst one out of all of them.
okay,
It's the
Uh,
Clan
worst for
Crews,
now.
here we go.
Moving on, the best one, during the remove token step of the end phase, choose up to 3 green tokens on ally units. The chosen
This is
tokens
so
are not
cracked.
removed. Now, this
Yep.
is for
Good.
Clan Crees, as Dallin has said.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I think this is the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
a certain
agree.
upgrade gets you 5 of them.
But here's the thing: is I agree, but I also don't like Clan Crees because they have a keyword that you can just give to everybody if you mix and match.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I feel like just taking Clan Crees just kind of you're losing half of your uniqueness because of well I keep alluding to it. So Bo's dark saber gives all Mandalorians are stronger together and gives her allies of convenience, and that's great when you can just add that keyword to an already like clan keyword, like I had said, Clan Ren having both fight for our family and Mandalorians are stronger together is like that's crazy value for what you get. You get everyone has strategized.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just that, but it adds it to everything. I mean, the it miss you. It's This Is the Way. It's everything that you've added in that mismatch army at that point. So
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
exactly.
I think the strongest mismatch army is with Clan Ren and Clan Crees. Like, I think
Yeah,
that'd be.
which is very like it's on theme for Star Wars Rebels. But I'm
Yeah.
also like, oh my gosh. Also, I also think that like splashing Clan Saxon in that army too is great. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. So Clan Red.
All right. Moving
Clan
on.
Ren.
Clan Ren. Allied Mandalorian trooper units gain Guardian Clan Ren units. When the Guardian X in this army can use the Guardian X keyword on other units that have the Guardian X keyword, for commander and operative units in this army that have the Guardian X keyword can benefit from backup.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's good.
This one, well,
Your
It's too
guardian guy
weird.
doesn't normally get backup, and now he
Well,
does. Suck it,
well,
Obi-Wan.
yeah.
Sure.
But now we also remember the
Uh,
new change that whenever you Guardian, you get a suppression.
Yep. That's why I think it's better.
Yeah.
It's
So
still
that's
suck it, Obi-Wan.
this one's probably the hardest one to use, right? This is the hardest one to make the decisions of
Yeah.
Guardian and
Yeah.
keeping your guys at range 1. I mean, it's
Mhm.
probably good
Well,
for a player that could play it, but it's probably the hardest to play.
I agree.
It's definitely hard. And on top of that, like, well, a Steam leader was really good back in old Legion. Like there would, well, at least on my Palpatine, I'd run the Steam leader. So like, if you want to keep Sabine alive for a ridiculously long amount of time, you could do that. Now you just
Mhm.
surround her with a bunch of low levels and have
Yeah.
her just dodge a bunch of stuff,
Well,
and then they Guardian.
I think you do it the other way. I think you have Ursa, Ren, and the Clan Ren Guardian for the initiatives, the warrior, and the supports, because they surge and defend. The warriors and support don't.
Yeah.
So I think you do it
Yeah.
the opposite. But
I get that.
Yeah.
I get
It's just
what
law
you're saying.
suppression.
it is loss suppression. It is. I think this is probably why they changed it. the suppression thing because of these guys right here, the Guardian stuff.
Yeah.
Moving on. Clan Saxon is when an ally unit defeats an enemy unit after the effect is resolved, the ally unit may recover and make a recover action or make a speed 1 move. I think this one's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's up there with Clan Crease because who doesn't want a free recover action, let alone a speed 1 move for free?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have
Go,
to try.
it
You
goes
have to
well.
get yourself a kill though.
Yeah, it goes
Sure.
well with the victory or death. Like I
Yeah.
said, if you've taken that suppression, you got to kill that. You got to kill that unit. Otherwise, you might have really
yeah.
regretted taking that suppression.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I honestly feel like you more or less take the dodge to keep yourself alive. But I don't know. It'll come up. All right. One question for you boys. With the abilities and the clan keywords, which faction will you be running? Or clan? Sorry, which clan will you be running?
Watch.
Oh gosh. Mixed match.
Mixed match. Okay, Dallin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't be using any of these abilities. I would mix and matching.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, currently I fight for the Empire, so. But having said that, out of all of them, I'd probably do the same way. I'd just mix match, especially because, like, I don't know, but I like Clan Kreese. They're my favorite of the clans because Bo-Katan's one of my favorite Mandalorians. So.
As you guys know, I'm biased. I obviously gonna go Gar Saxon.
The worst one. Okay, gotcha.
The best one we talking about? We got two. But anyways, I digress. There is a fifth option. The fifth option is the custom one. Now this is cool. This is your own clan. You could name this clan whatever you want. So I'm gonna read these rules. Now, the only way to run this, as it is right now, you can only use your customs.
Yeah.
Right? Can't bring another guy in there. If you do, you can't run this.
Can't take any uniques.
You can't take any uniques, correct? Which can you take? Yeah, you can't run this because they both have to be.
You still have to follow the rules. All of your operatives and commanders have to have the same affiliation. So
That's
they
right.
all
That's
have
right.
to
That's
have
the rule.
the
Yes.
mythosaur symbol, which is the generic symbol.
Right.
So they can't have the other symbols.
Correct. So you're absolutely right. So yeah, this is for your customs only. So I'm gonna go over. You're getting 5 different abilities that you could choose 2 of. So the first one is veterans. Each time a Mandalorian warrior unit equips the carbon upgrade, reduce the cost of that upgrade by 5 points. Additionally, during setup, you may choose 2 allied allied custom clan units. Each chosen unit gains Dauntless. What do you guys think?
That's a point. That's a point.
Yeah.
A big point decrease.
That's free. That's pretty much free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
It is free. It's free for
it's
for
free.
a warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Note
this
that
should have also been. Go ahead.
I was gonna say note that Children of the Watch can't even take the Galar carbine.
Yeah. Also sad.
why can't you take the
I
carbine?
was gonna say
They can't. Children of the
because
Watch
it
cannot
doesn't-
take that
it
upgrade.
can't.
Oh, it says on there. Okay.
It's not the symbol's not on there.
Oh.
I'm hoping that's a misprint.
Which
Nope.
I want to side tangent real quick. So like Will Schick said in one of the interviews that his favorite clan out of the 4 was Children of the Watch. So I want to know what sort of like crack he was smoking when he said that, because like clearly this is the worst faction, right? Like,
He
I don't
also
know.
said,
You know,
put, he
I
also
think-
said put Asajj in B1s.
I think the reason why it's
Will
his favorite.
Pagani said that.
Oh,
I think why it's his favorite is because you could run all the named characters in that, and it could just be fun, right? So they're looking at it from a fun point where I can have Armor, I can have Pat Vizsla, I can have Mando in there, I can have I don't know.
That's
if
it.
there's more. Yeah, that's it.
That's all
Children of the
you
Watch.
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, see, that's probably why it's his favorite. So
I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed because usually when Will Schick says something's his favorite, like Gar, for example, it's usually the most broken thing. So
that's fair. As I go through these unique abilities that you can pick 2 of, tell me which 2 you guys will be picking. Okay.
sure.
So moving on, we're gonna go to tools of the trade. You may include 1 additional copy of each flame projector, jetpack rockets, and whip launcher upgrade cards in your army. These additional copies do not cost points and may be equipped by an allied Mandalorian trooper unit, ignoring restrictions. Each unit may still only ever equip one copy of an upgrade card. I think
That's
this is the
really
best
good
one.
too. Yeah.
This is one of the ones I would pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, a third flame protector and a third whipcord is really good.
Yep.
And free.
For
Yeah.
free. For free.
Just
So,
those
That's,
first two options
what?
alone is a lot of point savings.
yeah. Yeah. Honestly,
That's
I don't.
20
But
extra
Nick,
points.
you're losing the command cards.
No, I would never pick this option, but those first two is a lot of point savings.
I don't know if I like the carbine one, the veterans one, because you're gonna be in range 2 most of the time. Like you
I'm just
take a
saying.
turn to not shoot,
Maybe.
but sure. So
The
That's
guys
why I
have
don't
long
think it
shot,
affects the watch as much.
the next one is rapid deployment. During setup, you may set aside up to 2 allied custom clan units that are not holding an asset objective token, marking the set aside units with an advantage token. The first time each set aside unit would be chosen to activate this game, you may deploy it by putting that unit's unit leader onto the battlefield, not within 2 of all enemy units, if able. Then put the rest of the units in cohesion. If you do, that unit is treated as activated and its order token is placed face down. The unit loses its advantage token.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Tempest Force. That's
Yeah.
the Tempest Force.
It's the old rapid deployment advantage.
Also that.
So
yeah.
it's a worse version of the new rapid deployment.
Yeah.
It's a
It's fine.
You could use it on the speeder truck.
So
yeah.
also
Yeah.
Just
this
airlift
is
the
very
speeder
fun.
truck in. Boom.
Boom.
Well, but then you could put the unit you're transporting the speeder truck and pop that unit out.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so question: do you choose these while army building, right? You don't choose them like before each game.
Yeah, this is army building.
Okay, good.
It's army
I was
building.
gonna say it would suck if like each table your opponent's like, actually, I'm gonna use these two things because then
Wait, are you sure?
that
Yeah,
hurts.
Use it during
no,
army building?
this is all in the Battle Force stock, but this all has to be done during army building.
Yeah,
Does it?
because
Wait,
otherwise there
Is
would
it-
be illegal lists.
Yeah.
oh,
What
because
is
of the A5?
Well, yeah, but also because like, let's say you take the tools of the trade and the Galar one, right? And then you're like, actually, I want to do these ones instead. All of a sudden, you're like 40 points over your.
Yeah, but I think I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you couldn't pick this and submit it through in the tournament software and have it put into software, right? So you'd have to have it picked beforehand.
Ew.
I mean,
Also,
I'm trying to say on during setup. Yeah, but this says so you can pick rapid deployment. It just says during setup you
But
may set aside up to 2. It doesn't say you have to choose
because you
during
have to
list
choose
building.
two.
But you would have had to
before-
pick rapid deployment before. You have to
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
two
No,
the
no,
following.
but
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like you, but
Oh, the
but what I'm
units.
saying is
Oh, yeah, the
the
units you could
units are-
pick. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
units
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
those
pick
you could
before
pick
every
during the
game.
game. Yeah, those you
Yeah.
pick during the game.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
That's
No,
what
I'm
you're
asking
asking, right,
about the
Dallin?
perks. No, I'm asking about the perks. Like, do you choose them
Oh, no,
while
yeah,
you're
yeah,
army
yeah,
building?
yeah, yeah.
Those are
Oh,
before.
I didn't follow along too, Jose. I was kind of confused. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, but no, now I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
you
bad,
do
my
have to
bad.
pick. You do have to pick the two
yeah, because
that
I
you're
was like,
coming
I
in with
should be
the
able
tournament.
to,
Yes.
I should be able to pick what I want to rapid deploy at every table. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But the next one is gun for hires. You may include an AA5, a Gav tank, or a reload tank in your army. These units change their affiliation to the custom clan and gain coordinate Mandalorian warriors and independent surge 1. Now the independent surge 1, the AA5 doesn't surge to hit, right?
It doesn't.
None
Okay,
of them do.
so yeah.
None of them. Yeah, none
More
of them do.
important-
None of them
oh.
search.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, they don't surge down?
No,
No,
you
they
need
don't
the
surge
hammer
either
pilot.
direction.
You need the hammer
The
pilot for the
AA5 doesn't
Gav.
surge down. Neither does the reload.
It surges on defense. The speeder truck surges on
Oh.
defense. The
Yeah.
tank
Yeah.
doesn't surge one way or the other.
You need a pilot.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
tank does surge.
The Gav doesn't.
Correct.
The Wheelo, the Gav
Yeah.
doesn't surge down. The Wheelo does surge down.
Surge on
and
surge
the
white
A-
save.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but none surge to hit.
Right.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
Um,
this is defense attack at it for
fine.
So the
I
surge
I
token's
love
good.
it.
Yeah. I like this. I don't know if it's my second pick. It really depends on what I'm trying to build. But I kind of like what you said, Nick. Like you go rapid redeployment in AA5 or a Gav tank. Like that just seems so good with the transport, especially with the. I don't know. None of the
Yeah,
units.
you could pop out a Mando unit real close.
That's
Yep.
true. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
They would be in charge range.
I guarantee that's going to be some kind of rule against that. We're not going to be able to.
Uh,
Why not?
they would have to
I don't
make
know.
a ruling pretty quick
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
rule against it.
That does seem so good to
Yeah,
just
it's
play the
the
charge
basic.
card and then pop this boy, out pops the guy, you just double move.
Yeah, you could do that. You could be
Yeah.
charging with your and now it can't be a super squad, right? It's gonna have to be a regular Mando
Mhm.
unit, but it could be
Yeah.
a decent
Warriors.
Mando unit, warriors. Yeah,
It's hard to
Yeah.
say because, like, which ones do you really want? Warriors or support? Like, I feel like you don't want any of them to be
The
charging.
Warriors are support. They're both.
Yeah,
yeah,
You
no, but
definitely
that's,
want warriors. You want warriors to be charging because they have
yeah.
duelists.
And maybe
there
that's
you
why
go.
it's not too broken because you're not since it's the generic clan, you're not charging anything that crazy.
Sure. Yeah.
So the generic clan, you can't take mercs at all.
No.
You can't
So
because
can't take the keywords.
you have to have the same affiliation
Mhm.
as your commander operative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
That's
that that
why these
affected
are
the
like
mercs.
kind of super beefy. It's because you don't get any of the Mando keywords.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't take a clan Kree's veterans in this army because if you take Bo Katan, then you can't choose any of these special abilities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
I was just assuming that you could take like mercs would be available to this build. So I was like, well, I don't know if mercs would count against it, but I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
last one. Anybody else want to say anything?
no.
All right. Last one is Feats of Valor. I think this is going to be my consistent second pick. When an ally unit in this army defeats an enemy unit, after the effect is resolved, the ally unit gains one Valor token. While a unit has one or more Valor tokens, it has Dauntless. While a unit has two or more Valor tokens at the start of each of its activation, it gains one aim or one dodge token, or search token. While a unit has three or more Valor tokens, it has Exemplar. These bonuses are cumulative.
It's a
I think,
kill streak.
yeah,
It's cool.
yeah. It's just like, hey, I get rewarded for killing
Call of
things.
Duty.
Cool. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. The problem with like analyzing this army right now is because we don't know anything about the customs, and so
Sure.
we don't know like what any of their doctrines do. So it could be like that this one's really good for like the commanders and operatives, but it could be that it's really bad because nothing in the army kills anything. So
I feel
For
like the customs are gonna have it to where you can add in clan, abilities or
they're gonna have the
clan
clan
keywords.
abilities. They have the thing
Th-
for it. They
They
have
have
the
the helmet
emblem.
for it.
well,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
they have the helmet thing, but then you can't run this custom clan anymore if you do
No,
change their affiliation.
maybe
it just
maybe it'll
adds a
have.
keyword. It doesn't change it. It just
Yeah,
adds
no,
the
it does.
keyword
It
to
does
it.
change its affiliation. It does say, we'll get it.
Does it?
We'll show you when we get there. But maybe they'll have it to where it have a doctrine that says you can add in a second keyword because we don't know
For
the
the record,
doctrines.
I just hate that I can't take the Gav in the other clans. Like I hate that you can only take it in the customs. That breaks my heart.
Yeah, it is. It
Well,
is a
the
bummer.
Gav would not be good,
Well,
even more so than it already is.
the rumor is that they're working
You
on it,
shut your
so
mouth, Dallin. The
it
Gav
might
is
get better.
awesome.
Okay,
But
armor
we'll
building.
see.
So the army building is allowed units are obviously Bo-Katan for commander.
We can skip all
Garth.
this. Nothing special here.
Well, there's a couple
It's
things.
just all the Mando
Eh,
units.
it's just all the Mano units. It's all the same. Blah blah blah. 1 to 2,
Yeah,
2 to
they can
6,
look
3 to
that up later.
2 to what's there? It's all the same. Let's go to the cards. It's
All
all the
right, all
same.
right, all right,
Yeah.
all
It's all the
right.
same.
Well, I mean, it's not the same, but you
It's
can
all the
you
same.
can have Grogu
The only
mention that if you bring Mandalorian.
He's still 17 points. Wake up, AMG.
All right,
Hey,
boys.
What
I
if you had
just
been
complained about
free?
operatives
What if
for
you had been
6
free
minutes.
in Children of the Watch, Nick?
He
Without
should be
changing your
10.
mind?
He should be 10. Why is
But
he
I'm saying in
17?
Children of the Watch, if he was free, would that have changed your mind?
It still wouldn't make me play him, but at least it'd make it a little better.
Such a
All right,
hater.
I'm gonna go over them. For those of you
Um,
that play these units, go ahead, Dallin.
I was gonna say the only thing of note, like with the Force Org, and we had said this already, but just to reemphasize, you can only take 2 Mandalorian initiates. So
Correct.
you want the
Unless you're
Acadians,
children of the
you can
Watch.
only have 2 of them.
Yep, it's
Correct.
Yeah,
okay. You
unless
only
you're
want to
children.
take 2.
Yeah, they're not very good.
I want to take more. I need more axe, people. What are you
Yeah.
doing to me?
You just want to spam
Yeah,
crap.
okay.
Just keep
Yeah,
playing
yeah, Claire.
CIS. You don't need to play Mandos.
All right, moving on. Now, for those of you that play these units, let me know if anything's changed because obviously I don't play all the units.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what didn't change, and let's start right off. So,
Mandalorian.
Din's the first thing on here,
Correct.
and right away, let's get into it. They did not give him "This is the way." They sure did print Sabine on here, and they gave Sabine the Clan Ren keyword.
They did.
They did not
Yeah.
give Din "This is the way" keyword.
They did.
That is some bull crap.
No, you should
is-
say shit, Nick.
That
Come
is
on.
that is criminal. That is the
Yeah.
stupidest thing.
That the show started it.
That is
I think
He
I
likes
think
take.
the
Listen.
interpretation. Oh, good.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go down.
I was gonna say I think the interpretation is that he is still an initiate, which is crap. I agree, but I think because that the Children of the Watch ones, the initiates, they don't get this as a way.
How
Only
could
the
he be
warriors do.
how could he be an initiate? He has an apprentice, Grogu.
I don't know. I have
Listen,
no idea. I
No,
couldn't
that's
tell
not the
you.
reason. You
And
know
he
what the,
and
you
he
know what the
gains
real
this
reason
is
is?
the way as an upgrade.
The real reason why he doesn't have this is the way is because Pedro Pascal wants his screen time, so they had to show his face. You lose it if you do it. Sorry.
Nope. The real reason,
That's
and
definitely not what it was.
you all can try to justify and come up with the excuse or reason or whatever. It's just a stupid miss or laziness or
Oversight.
whatever else it is. AMG, you missed it. You should have given the keyword. Bad miss. You messed up.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, like
Nope.
if he
Nope.
did have this
Well,
is
if
the
they would
way,
have
Nope.
put it on
he's
Grogu and
giving
made you pay,
he's
made
giving
you
someone
pay
else a
for it.
token.
Nope. He should have had it. He should have had it. They
Uh,
reprinted
well,
Sabine's
that
card.
gives
He should have
yeah.
had it.
that gives it all the more reason why he should have it, JR, because then he's not contributing anything to any of the other factions, because he
Nick,
can't use this as the way on the other
Nick,
factions.
would you have been mad if they would have printed
Sure,
it on
sure.
Grogu, forcing you to pay 17 points to get this is the way?
I would have been actually that would have made me at least happier than the way and I am now.
He'll pay for that, but not for Grogu.
Did they change anything on him?
No, they did
No.
not.
Okay. All right.
We
Point
give
of
him a
why
dark
nothing.
saber.
He got the
so
dark
we
saber.
can talk about it later. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can talk about how mad I am about that. But
Okay.
we'll
All right. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now, the 3 command cards, the generic command cards, we already went over those, so we're not going to go over them here. The first new unit that's unique,
Ursa.
Ren. She has 5 health.
So good.
She's a commander. She has courage 2. She surges up or down. She's speed 3. I'm gonna have to look sideways here a little bit. She can be put into rebels. She has
You
bolster
can rotate
2.
the image. There's an icon right there on your gray bar.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Right here. Oh my goodness. Oh man, look at this. Oh, my mind had just been
Look,
blown.
Didn't know you could rotate PDFs.
No, I didn't.
I was like, he's smarter than that, right?
I never knew you could rotate PDFs. I was like, what? Okay.
We have technology.
Man. All right. Well, hey, you guys just opened up a whole new world for me. I'm gonna be rotating all my PDFs now.
Even
All right,
when they don't need to be.
Yeah, no, just make them sideways because I can. Yes, so she has bolster action. She could jump 2. She has entourage, clan, and veteran, which is good. Impervious, inspire 1, and nimble, and we fight for our family. Her
She's
weapon
so
is a
good.
blaster that is melee to range 2, which is 2 reds, 2 black.
And only 75 points.
75, and she has a commander slot, 2 training slots, 2 gear slots, and a grenade slot. So she's the cheapest
So-
out of all of them.
This is the
So,
same cost
keep your
as
heart
Leia
out.
Organa.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Leia's
say,
trash.
your heart out, Leia.
yeah,
Infinitely better.
yeah. This is really good.
Yeah, I mean you can't complain about this card just because how cheap it is.
Like if you're gonna
Yeah.
run a mixed match, I feel like you gotta have Ursa in it because of how cheap she is.
Yeah.
Like I think you get the higher axe with that.
I mean, if you're going to bring Ren, you bring her. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll probably play Ren sometimes, but if I'm gonna lean into Kreese and this is the way, I won't bring her just because I won't have the points. But because I'm just gonna bring too much other stuff. But yes, if you're playing Ren, you're bringing her.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Any more words for Ursa?
Nah, she's pretty simple.
All right. Now we got a new rework for Clan Ren veterans.
Well, this card's wrong,
This card is
This is wrong.
so we
Yeah.
shouldn't look at this one. We should look at the
I
What's
have
wrong?
transmission.
the other one, or I think I have the other one up. Boom.
What's wrong about it?
It's
w-
wrong
one-
points and
Yep.
squad number.
So the points are actually
Oh.
92 points,
Mhm.
Oh.
same as Saxon's.
And there's 4 now.
Yep, 4 instead of the 3 that it says. They have a heavy, a personnel, a training, a gear, and a grenade slot.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
The rework
and they got
is-
rifles.
Did they not have rifles in
Okay.
the?
Well, not
They did not have rifles.
in the Rebel old ones.
Oh yeah, in the Rebels. Yeah,
Rebel.
yeah. So
ones.
it's important to note this is replacing the Rebels.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
veteran
Rebel
one.
card's gone because now they're mercenaries.
Yeah,
I
even
hate that they made
even
him
they're
mercenary.
doing
They didn't
the-
need to do that.
are they also taking out the one where you could have Ursa, Tristan?
Yes,
They
that's
took
gone
that one
too.
out too. Okay.
They
that
didn't
is
need to
gone.
do that.
So this one they have mercenary rebels. They have jump 2, dauntless, impervious, nimble. We fight for our family. The blasters are also melee to 2, which is a red and a white. They have the carbine, which is 1 to 3, and it's 1 black. And they have 1 health, 2 courage, surge to hit up and down, red saves, and speed 3. Yeah. Do you like this, Nick? Because you play the rebels in the past with the old Clan Ren.
Yeah, I mean, this is a totally different unit now. I mean, I do like this. Yeah, but this is like apples and oranges from what it
Well,
used to be.
I was gonna say, isn't this more expensive than the past ones?
I mean, it is, but it was also less men
Sure.
too.
Sure.
So, so yeah, and it was 3, now it's 4. You can get to 5. So before you can only
You
get to 4.
6, right? It's
Say
a
again?
heavy. It's a heavy
You
and a
get to
personnel. You get
6.
6.
Yeah, you get 6. Yeah, so you get a 6. So it has a range 3 gun. It didn't have that. It throws a red and a white instead of 2 black. It has dauntless. It didn't have that.
Rockets are better.
So there's a lot of differences. Plus it has the We Fight for Our Family as well. So it's it's really a totally different unit. So it has a lot more now.
Well, more importantly, you can only have 2, unless you take ally. No, wait, you can only have maximum of 2 if you take them in rebels.
No, you can get 3 if you take Ursa.
Well, yeah, take.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no. Well, yeah. You can. Yeah.
Yeah, it's +1 entourage.
yeah, but no, I think it's good. Yeah,
I like
mean,
it. I like that better than Kreese.
Check it
Yeah.
out, guys. Check what I could do. Ha! Look at that. Look at that.
Yes, I think obviously it's a much stronger unit. It's more expensive because obviously you're going to be pumping up the number of wounds on it now. So it's going to be a more expensive unit, but more wounds behind it.
With
So,
nimble,
yeah.
I could
Yeah.
trust
Yeah.
that better in that.
Did we touch on that they gained Dauntless as well?
Yes, I
Yeah,
said they
yeah.
gained Dauntless too as well. Yeah.
Because that was
they-
originally like you had to take Ursa as a heavy to get Dauntless.
Mhm.
So now you don't have to do that.
And with go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, but it is gone. I mean, I do consider this unit dead in Rebels. It's gone.
Oh,
I probably won't.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't think you ever take Clan Ren in rebels?
Probably won't. Yeah, I probably never taken
Really?
Rebels
Really?
again.
You know what's
Yeah.
frustrating is that they took Clan Ren. Like I don't think there's no sweat off of. I don't know. Let's just say I'm dumb and I don't understand, but I think it's messed up that they slapped mercenary on these guys, and I don't understand why, because super commandos and old super commandos and new super commandos each are separate card entities in themselves. So I don't see why they couldn't just leave you alone and let you have the standard Clan Ren and then okay.
Oh, I
go
know
ahead.
why.
I know why as well, but
I
go
know
ahead,
why.
Nick.
They love taking Rebel units away from me.
But
They
I'm
do
saying
they do
I
they
I
do
hurt
they
That's
do it
not
at least
live.
they do it at least
I,
twice a year now.
I hurt for you because they I don't. Would you? Okay, let me ask you this, Nick. I used to dabble in Clan Ren, but I know you dabble in them a lot more than I do. Would you have been fine if you kept your Clan Ren in Rebels, and you just had an option for these mercenaries that could you could bring them in instead of the regular traditional Clan Ren, but then they'd still fit the role for the new stuff. Like, would you have been okay having two options?
Oh, sure, that'd be great, but you
It didn't
know,
happen.
You
it
know,
that
That sucks.
This
yeah.
one is like
I
so much better than the original Mando Resistance. So
I hate
Yeah,
to
but you
say it
don't.
Yeah.
You'd have
though.
to make sacrifices to make a good
It
value out of
feels
them.
like they're making rebels mercenaries. They're adding so many
Yeah.
mercenaries to rebels now. I feel like you're gonna be a mercenary faction.
Then they need a
sure,
special rule to let them take more than.
Maybe, maybe.
they do. It's called Allied Convenience.
I get pick one.
Okay,
So
Oh yeah.
hold on. I do
hold
want to
on,
touch
hold
on.
on.
Hold on. This is three Mandos for 70 points.
Mhm.
You add in an extra Mando, that's what, 22 points?
It's the same amount. It's the same amount per model.
Okay,
It's about
okay,
the same
yeah,
amount. Yeah.
yes. I was like, dang, that's a lot for just one more extra guy. But
Okay, so
anyways,
in preparation for this episode, I went back and I did a horrible thing to myself, and I rewatched the Rebels episodes about Mandalore,
uh-huh.
and to to answer Jose's question of why did they turn them into mercenaries, it was so incredibly hard for like Sabine to convince her mom to like join up with the rebellion. In
That's true.
fact, they leave Sabine for like an entire rest of the season to go like hang out on Mandalore. Like it takes them so long to convince the Clan Ren to come fight for the rebellion. And so when they introduced Mandalorian Resistance as just a rebels unit, I was like, okay, that's weird. Why?
That's fair.
And now I feel all is well in Legion lore, apart from Darth Maul being able to be taken in
Whoa,
TOS.
whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not throw ideas out there to the AMGs. Okay.
I don't know.
Right.
Like I said, it just sucks to have a
I'm
unit
gonna go over the
removed.
command cards. So Ursa's got a one pip called No One Threatens Our Family. Allied Clan Ren commanders and Clan Ren operative units gain Guardian 1 Clan Ren until the end of the round. Additionally, when an allied Clan Ren unit uses Guardian X this round, after the effect is resolved, choose an allied Clan Ren unit within one of the unit. The chosen unit gains one name token.
And so if
Yeah,
you play in the
freaking
clan, that could be Guardian 2.
Yep.
yeah.
So
Freaking
that's
sick art, by the way. That's
yeah.
so cool. That's Ursa shooting Gar Saxon.
Man, I need to go back and watch these episodes. I didn't know
Yeah.
Gar Saxon was in Rebels. Or I don't
Yeah,
remember he was because I did watch Rebels.
No, that's
yeah. 'Cause he's
is
not
that
that memorable.
no, that's not Gar Saxon.
But
That's
it
a
is. It's Gar Saxon because he's got the dark saber in his hand there, and his that's his red armor from when he was
Hold
an Empire
on.
dude.
Hold on. Sabine's not mercenary. Ursa's a mercenary, and the Ren is a mercenary. Why are they mercenaries and Sabine's not a mercenary?
Because Sabine
She's the
was a part
damn
of the
same
Rebels.
Sabine was
family.
actually a rebel.
Yeah.
well, she was with the rebels. She was with Hera and them.
Uh,
Yeah. Did you see her graffitiing everything? That's what Rebels do.
Well, but
They vandalize.
uh, Speaking of graffiti,
yeah, I finally get to
All
use those tokens. I need to find them.
yeah,
All right. Sabine, back in the fold, has a new command card. It's a two pip. Make the impossible possible. It's issued in order to clan Sabine Wren and a clan Wren unit. Sabine Wren has steady this round. This round, Sabine Wren gains the following free action. Place one allied graffiti token within one and in LOS of Sabine Wren, touching a piece of non-area terrain.
okay.
Does this replace your two pip?
Well,
No,
it's different. See, it has the back
It's
in the
a
fold. This is for
better.
this new Sabine Wren.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a
This
better version of Verpip, I feel like.
yeah. This stupid graffiti token. So stupid.
What does it do? It
You
just
know the
increases
rules.
your
Do they
courage,
go
right?
away?
No,
You get to
enemy units in range that can see the graffiti
one
token
less.
roll one less dice when they rally friendly units that can see it roll one more die when they rally.
Oh, well,
Oh, I thought it was just hands out suppression, remove suppression.
No, no, you roll one more, one less die when you
Less.
rally.
It could matter
Okay.
with POIs
Interesting.
now.
It's just so stupid.
moving
It's
on, we
cool.
have a 3-pip for Clan Ren, which is we protect our own. You can issue 3 Clan Ren units. When a unit is issued an order with this card, it gains 1 aim or 1 dodge token. This round, when an ally Clan Ren unit spends 1 or more aim tokens or dodge tokens after the effect is resolved, choose another ally Clan Ren unit within 2. The chosen unit gains 1 token of the same type. So free
Huge.
tokens. Who doesn't like free tokens?
Yeah. More than you already get.
Yeah, and remember they're already passing dodges to each other.
So
Yep.
hold on, you can't use this new Sabine card in Rebels,
Nope.
Correct.
Correct.
Because it's
even
not
if
because this is Sabine back in the fold, which
So
is
they
a
didn't.
different
So-
surname than the other Sabine.
So you can use the old
yeah,
Sabine
but
in Clan Ren. I mean, in Rebels.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can still use old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you can't use new Sabine in Rebels.
Correct. This
Yeah.
Sabine's not a mercenary. This Sabine is just for the Mandalorian clan.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go over the other
Okay.
one before we go over Sabine Wren. So they also have another command card, which is 2-pip closed formation. It issues 2.
That's Clan
Oh wait,
Kreese.
that's this Kreese. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
They got that in the wrong one, wrong area.
Look, he
Okay.
can flip it, guys.
Yeah, look at that. I'm getting pro status here. Okay, Sabrina Wren back into the fold is an operative. She has jump 2, gunslinger, impervious, nimble, and we fight for our family. She has 5 health, courage 2, surges to crit, red saves, and surges down. She is speed 3. Her pistol and grenades weapon profile has blast and overwhelm, which is melee to 2, and it's 2 red, 2 black. She is 110 points. She can equip the dark saber, a training slot, 2 gear slots, and a grenade slot.
Yeah, so this Sabine is pretty much almost identical to Rebel Sabine. The only difference is the keyword and her weapon. And she's
It's-
Yeah,
five
they both are good.
5 points
less,
more.
right?
5 points
More?
more.
What's her weapon
Oh.
in the Rebels?
It's a rainbow Pierce
Yeah,
one.
it's a Rainbow Pierce
that's
one.
right.
Hmm
Yeah.
And doesn't have overwhelm. And yeah, no blast.
No
Yeah, it's
blast, yeah.
Pierce.
And blast, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I play Rebels, which is very rare, but when I do play Rebels, I like playing Mandos. So these are great. I like all these changes.
Yep. All
Yeah,
right,
this-
move.
Yeah, I think
Go
the Sabine is better.
Well, it
Why?
has to be better because they want to sell this stuff.
Why is it better?
I think
Just
the
because of the
guns
keyword?
I think the gun's better. The
Sure.
keyword's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. The gun is better.
Sabine's 1-pip turn is now like Master of Evil, because you can overwhelm something, and then you like detonate all the grenades, and they all give suppression out. Like you can give a lot of suppression out with
When you
Sabine's.
correct me if I'm wrong, when you
Because
gunsling,
she has gunslinger. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
when you gunsling, and you spend 1 aim for 1 dice pool, does that give the overwhelm to the other dice pool?
I
No.
don't believe so, no.
Yeah, I
Because they're
think
two
it-
separate.
it-
Yeah, you'd have to have 2 aims, which would be possible. If we could
Yeah.
have 2 aims.
Yeah.
Especially with
If
those command
Mandos are
cards.
stronger together,
With those command cards we just saw, those padded out tokens,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
possible to have 2
that
aims.
too. Yeah, she's gonna hand out a lot of suppression, which is cool.
Does the old Darksaber for Rebels give her charge?
No, gave her Dauntless.
Yeah. It's Dauntless and Immune Pierce.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, moving on to my 2 favorite, Gar Saxon and Root Cast. So Gar Saxon is a commander, has jump 2, has advanced targeting trooper 1. That's new to him. Not new keyword,
Yeah.
but new to him. Allies of convenience, compel, impervious, marksman, and victory or death. He has 5 health, courage 2. He surges to crit, and he surges down. Red save, speed 3. His weapon profile is a dual pistol, which is melee to 2, which is 2 black, 2 red. And then he has a sniper rifle, which is range 1 to 5, high velocity, lethal 2, 2 red, and 1 black. He's 115 points. He has a command slot, a weapon slot, 2 training slots, 2 gear slots, and a grenade. What do you guys think? Good change for Gar Saxon?
Yeah, he's way better.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is
yeah,
this
Big
makes Shadow
improvement.
Collective players very jealous.
yeah. That's why I'm really hoping they change Shadow Collective and add this in there, because this Gar Saxon is way better than the old Gar Saxon.
They're not gonna
Uh,
change the old one.
maybe we don't
Nope.
know. We
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
doubt it.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
I mean, if they do change anything in Shadow Collective, they're gonna remove the stuff that they say you can't take that they remove from the game. I feel like.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a good change. Makes him a lot more lethal, much more effective. His sniper rifle, I think, actually has play because you don't have to pay points to take it. It's just on there. So yeah,
Yeah. And also like
And
lethal too.
targets a free marksman roll.
Yeah. Yeah,
he's
you
hungry
get
for
free.
aims though.
Yeah. Well, kinda.
No, the
Well,
target
it's gonna
target
get a free
target
one.
gives you an aim.
Yeah, it's gonna get
Sure,
a free
Yeah,
one.
he's gonna get a free
you get
aim.
a free roll on his marksman.
And what I do like is like I want to slap OP push on him because if I kill the unit, I could just recover offensive push, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So which is nice.
Which I mean, with lethal too, like you get a lot, and you search a crit, and
Yep,
you have marksman, so like it's not unlikely that you're rolling 2 or 3 crits
that's fair.
with
That is fair.
marksman.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, yeah, he
Yeah.
seems really good, and he can take a dark saber.
Yeah, yeah, which we'll get into is the best dark saber thus far, my opinion.
Yes,
Uh,
correct.
moving on, we have Root Cast, devoted to the cause.
Yeah.
She's an operative. She has jump to coordinate to Saxon clan, impervious, retinue, uh, clan Saxon commander. Target one, victory or death keyword. She has 5 health, courage 2. She surges to crit. She has surges to defend, red saves, speed 3, and her weapon profile is dual pistols, which is melee to 2, 2 red, 2 black, and has overwhelm. She's
She's
85
awesome.
points. She has a commander slot, training slot, comp slot, gear slot, and grenade slot. So
Awesome.
I agree.
She's really good, right?
Yeah, she's the second cheapest of all the Mando commanders and operatives. Yeah, I actually think
Built-in
she's really good.
coordinate and retinue, bro. And
Mhm.
target like that.
You could
Awesome.
you could slap OP push on her. You could slap HQ uplink. You could slap
Yeah,
improvise order, and if you kill something,
Seize.
you just get all that back right off the
Yep.
rip.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think she likes HQ uplink like a lot.
yeah,
I
I think so
think
too.
she's a little too cheap though.
I don't think so. I think she's fair because I mean,
Coordinate and retinue alone is she should be more than 85 points.
well,
You're
to be
right.
fair, like you kind of
No,
don't
there's
want
no
to
to be fair.
coordinate. You
You're
don't want
dishing
to coordinate your stacks on special commandos, but if you do, it's a bonus, I guess.
no, but
Yeah.
it coordinates to
No,
anything. It's just a free order.
no,
Free order
Jose's
and a
right.
free token.
Why do Mandos get a surging red save speed 3 surge to crit for 85 points when I get
Hey,
Kalani for 8?
I have to
Doesn't
pay
do anything.
to get Mando to go speed 3.
Kalani's
Kalani.
still the best STD there is.
I'm being
I don't have
facetious.
that checked out.
All right. I'm gonna go over this command cards, and then we're gonna go over the Clan Kreese command cards. So Clan Saxon has Death Before Defeat, which is a 3 pip. It's issued to 3 Clan Saxon units. When a unit is issued an order with this card, it gains 1 aim token or 1 surge token this round. When an Clan Saxon unit makes a melee attack, that attack pool gets range 1. Or ram 1, not
Ram
range
one.
1. Yeah, ram 1. Uh, that seems pretty good. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Huh?
Feel like
That
Ram
does
is a
good.
free roll.
I honestly think this is a turn 1 play though, because you can give Saxon an aim, and then he comes up to the board with the Advanced Trooper aim. Now you got 2 aims. If you have OP push, now you got 3 aims. So you can like really hurt something round 1.
He doesn't throw that many
I
dice to need
mean,
that many aims.
Well, he's
well,
got
he
marksman.
has lethal too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, sorry, my
and
bad.
lethal too. Yeah, like you're gonna be. Yeah, it's
You
pretty
need a
like
decent chunk.
yeah. The Ram 1 and the melee attack I think is okay because
Good
I
on
don't
the
think
dark saber.
yeah, he on him it's great, but everything else I feel like you necessarily don't need to be in to get you like you're not desperate to get into melee, right?
I mean, a lot of the Mando
The one-
weapons are melee though.
Yeah,
True.
you
So
want to be safe.
True.
yeah.
But like, in order to make use of that Ram 1, you have to be already within range or movement 3 off of one action, right?
yeah,
Yeah, because you know, I probably haven't seen it, but I guess you don't really have a lot of access to any charge or anything, huh?
The only one is the generic 3-pip, and I have to play
Mm.
that 3-pip,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
I I just thought of something. All these Mando commanders and operatives, they all have impervious, and it just hit me. They all have impervious because they don't want you to beat up on each other with Pierce when you do clan battles. That's what it is.
that's why they changed it. It's like
That's why they
they're so
changed it. They
good.
don't want
Yeah.
Mando violence escalating to straight snowballs.
Mhm.
maybe.
All right. Moving on to the next one. This is my favorite of the Saxon ones, or this is specifically Root Cast. She has a 2-pip Vengeful Strike. She can issue an order to a Root Cast and a Clan Saxon unit. At the start of the next activation, choose another Clan Saxon unit within 2 of Root Cast. If able, Root Cast and the chosen unit gains 1 standby token. This round, when Root Cast or the chosen unit spends or removes 1 or more standby token, they gain 1 aim token and 1 dodge token. This is good because not only do you get standby tokens, but if somebody were to shoot at you or demoralize you and take off your standby token, you still get the aim or the dodge.
Or you can move and take it off yourself and get the free token.
Correct, which is nice.
That's a
Also
good card.
true.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's better than the generic Jedi Council standby card.
All those cards are terrible. Stop it.
All right, moving on to Clan Kree's one command
Yeah.
card in the weirdest spot is a 2-pip called Close Formation. You can issue to 2 Clan Kree's units. This round, while an allied Clan Kree's unit is within 1 of another Clan Kree's unit, choose those units gain precise 1 and outmaneuver. How you guys feel about this one?
Meh,
Meh.
Yeah.
meh.
For the record, and I know it's probably a WWE licensing thing, but they could have got around that. It pisses me off that you have bow and axe, but you don't have Casca. You could have did Casca with the helmet on and had it not be like a likeness issue thing. The fact that Casca's not here just irks me so bad.
That's true. That is
She's
true.
gonna be in the
She didn't have enough
every
lines.
No, it's WWE doesn't want her face in the damn
she
thing.
throws hands. She throws hands with Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come later, right? This is one of those things where
Yeah, I was,
you'll get it later, probably. Hopefully.
well, all the clans have 2 named characters apart from Children of the Watch, and
What?
then they, and then yeah, and then unit upgrade.
But
Well,
Casca is
everybody.
literally the third of the Night Owls. Like it's Casca, Axe, and Bow. That's the group. That's the trio. She should have been
Well,
there.
and sure, in Mando,
Yeah,
where's
so she
Paz
should have been
Vizsla?
there.
Give me Paz Vizsla, man.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
Moving on, we're gonna go over the Super Commandos. They have 4 in the squad. They have Jump 2, Defend 1, Impervious, Independent Aim 1, and the keyword Victory or Death. 1 health, Courage 2, Surge to Hit, and Surge to Defend. Red saves. Speed 3. Their dual pistol is melee to range 2, which is a white and a red, and then their blaster rifle is 1 to 3, which is 1 black. They are 92 points. They have a heavy, personnel, training, gear, and grenade. And I think this is the worst one out of the 2 that you can run, in my opinion.
Why?
That's
They're almost like exactly the same.
insanity.
They're definitely not the exact same because their blaster rifles. Okay, Shadow Collective blaster
They're
rifle
shooting
is
Maul's lightsaber.
1 black, 1 white.
Wait,
The-
wait. So wait, are you when you say the worst one, are you comparing them to Shadow Collective?
Yes,
Or
I'm comparing, yeah. Not
okay.
the other clans, not the other clans,
Oh,
just
okay.
the Shadow Collective version of the Super Commandos
Okay.
versus these kids. Now, aside from that, I think this is really good for the clan. You know, I think
Yeah,
it's
because I was
one
gonna say
that's
they're like almost exactly the same as Clan Red.
Well, hold on.
yeah.
Hold on.
Mhm.
But the difference between the difference between the two is your weapons surge up on these guys. You don't have surges on the other clan. You don't
Sure,
have
but
surges on regular. So
you're
how's it better?
because you're getting more dice, right? One white, one black, and then at range two you get two blacks.
Yes,
Maybe
but
the
not
It's just
maybe
surging.
the math supports it.
Non-surging.
the math is the same.
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact. If you surge,
Uh-huh.
a red and a white is the exact same as two black if they don't surge.
What about a black and a white?
If they don't surge versus a black,
Yeah, is it the same?
the damage output could be potentially higher. I don't know. I'll
I
tell
don't know.
you.
The reason why, again, I think the Shadow Collector is better is one, they're cheaper. You do get less
Oh,
models. You only get
stop.
three, and
You gotta
then
stop with that.
the upgrades that you could take are better than these upgrades, in my opinion. So, but all right.
They're not worse. They're better.
Oh, anyways, moving on. These I do like it for the clan though. The clan they are awesome. Uh, looks like Children of the Watch command card is two pip out of the shadows. It issues two orders to two Child of the Watch units. This round, each time an allied Children of the Watch unit makes an attack against a unit that has a face-up order token, after the attack is resolved, the unit's controller player shuffles that unit's order token into the order pool. Then the defending unit gains one suppression token. Uh, it has a divulge, resolve setup effects. Step, choose two allied Children of the Watch units. The chosen units have infiltrate this game.
So are
Woohoo!
you bouncing your order or are you bouncing their order?
Their
You're also there,
order.
yeah.
Their order. This
Oh, so
card
this
is
Yeah, it's
is
slice time.
this card is
Slice
awesome.
time.
so this is
Yeah, it's
this
really
is
good.
I was like confused because like out of the shadow, so I bounce my order and then I get to pull myself out and attack you again. That's what I was thinking. I was kind of confused. So it's like what's his name's
Pin
card but
down.
for Mandos.
It's like
Pin
Yeah.
yeah,
down, yeah.
yeah,
Pin,
And
yes,
you
pin
get
down.
infiltrate.
It's the infiltrate. No, the infiltrate is well, the pin
yeah,
down's great, but the infiltrate, that's where it's
yeah.
at.
I think
And
you're
You can
almost
one of
start.
my
always
6 initiates, Nick.
You know you infiltrate Din.
No, you're just gonna
yeah.
get him killed.
No. No, you
And
infiltrate
armor. I think you
Din.
infiltrate in armor.
Yeah.
I
No,
You
like
you
can
want
that.
also
armor close
And
you
to
can
your
then
guy.
use
also
this. Oh,
go ahead,
good.
Dallin.
I was gonna say, and then use this as the way Paz to get him on the board,
Yes.
and he starts with an aim because he has tactical. Wait, does he have
And
tactical? I don't.
well, even if you did, I think you also infiltrate Paz because you infiltrate him last and you double move him to be a range two thing, and then you play as one pip. Boom. Just
No,
zoning
so
him out.
you infiltrate Din, you use Din's one pip to give him relentless to go kill whatever you want
Sure.
with a flame
And
with a flamer.
oh yeah, getting those super squads. Yeah, goodbye Cassian.
And the dark saber because he
Yeah.
has arsenal too.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, yeah, it's so good what you can do
Yeah, I
there.
love this
Yeah,
card.
yeah. This
Yeah.
is. I think Children of the Watch has the best command cards, in my opinion.
It'd be a shame if you got
I agree. I
cunninged by
think it makes
Dooku.
up for
What'd you say,
So I
Dallin?
don't, but I don't need to go first. I can be behind a building. I can wait. I've jumped two.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
and
It's
speed three
good.
probably.
Yep.
At speed 3.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Well, did
And
they
that's
take away
what
his
that
jetpack, or does he still have his jetpack?
no, he still has
You have to
jetpack.
pay for it. He still has it.
Still has
Oh,
it. That's
okay.
what I'm saying. Din infiltrating at speed 3, jump 2, and also think and with the flamer, I don't have to be in melee. So
No.
I'm 2 speed 3's range 1 to
Mhm.
attack. That
Into his
is
relentless.
into his relentless. That's what I'm saying. That's a huge distance that I
Yeah.
don't have to be close to you to get to you to do that.
It's like Haunton.
Yeah.
Well, you run the so do you put an order on Din to make sure you don't pull him by accident?
Well, his one pip puts the order on him.
No, I meant when you on the infiltrate portion of it
I
because
think you
you have
do.
to have order
You
control.
know, you just
You have
divulge
to-
the card.
The card's divulge. It's not that you don't play this card.
No,
It's a
no. But what I'm
divulge.
saying is, like, do you have to choose between getting your independent or for sure making sure Din goes last by putting an order?
Oh no,
on him?
you play his one pip to give him the order.
Yeah.
He plays one pip because that gives him the relentless. That's the only way it works.
No. I mean, on this turn when you play this
He means
card,
turn one. Turn one. Do you
Oh
give
no,
him an order?
this is not turn 1. This is divulge. I don't play this turn 1.
I know. What
divulge.
he's saying is that on turn one,
Turn
should
one,
you
I-
give him order.
Turn 1, I give him, or turn 1, I
Yes.
play his one pip.
to make sure
Turn
turn two
one
you play.
because No, turn 1 I play his one
No,
pip.
turn one
I
you
give
played one pip.
turn
so-
1 I play his one pip. Give him the order. Give
Oh,
him
okay.
relentless. So that
Gotcha,
he
'cause
has the
from
order.
the
He
point.
has relentless.
Yeah, I got it mixed up. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I
see,
got it mixed
I,
up.
I honestly like that, Nick, because you do that to Din and you give the infiltrate to Paz. So then Paz comes in, he double moves, and then turn 2 you play Paz's card. You just
Yeah, and that's just. I mean, that's if like there is something like Cassian, where it's like I want to kill that squad. You're not going to attack me with that squad, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing.
Great against super squads. Like I
Yeah.
think these flamers are a great answer to super squads, obviously,
Be a
right?
shame if you ran into Dark Trooper shenanigans.
That would be a shame. That would be a shame. All right, moving on to the upgrade
Oh,
cards. Oh, sorry. Dallin, you want to say something?
sorry, I was gonna say, well, with Dark Troopers, you probably are just matching their activations, to be honest. So
How?
no passes.
You're still going
Well,
last. They're still going last though.
Yeah, that's
well,
true. They're still good.
I'm gonna die against armor armies anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's fair. That's fair.
My Mando army can't fight against the armor anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have no impact.
Which is more reason why they should have let you bring vehicles on the
You have-
freaking regular
You have the
army.
blast gun and
Oh my gosh,
rockets.
that grenade launcher is so garbage. That is such a
Whoa!
I think it's the
Oh,
best heavy.
are you
I think it's
kidding
the
me?
best heavy.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
No,
Your
not
armor
Wow.
gets to recover it. What are you
Okay.
talking about? You get two
Okay,
shots.
hold on. All right, go ahead. Say your piece, Nick. Say your piece.
Range 2, impact 1, exhaust? Are you kidding? That is
You're
garbage.
skipping a
blast.
very important keyword. Yeah, I was gonna say
Garbage.
you're skipping blast.
We're talking about firing against armor. Who gives a crap against blast? I'm talking about fighting armor.
Armor, yeah. Against armor is crap. Yeah.
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 That's what I'm
against
talking about.
armor, it's
That's
crap.
Guys for
what I'm
lunch.
talking about. Armor. I'm going to when I play Mandos, I'm dying against armor. Armor is going to kill me.
You don't think
And all the Willy Gregs
the
running
rockets
around?
are gonna do enough?
Say again?
You don't think the rockets are gonna do enough? The jetpack
I
rockets?
can only bring two
Yeah.
rockets? That's,
Yeah,
are you
it's
kidding?
fucking stupid. I hate that. I hate
That's
that
gonna
so
do
much.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess just bring impact grenades, but
Yeah. Manos are gonna die. Manos are gonna die against armor.
Yeah. That's
I
fair.
mean, yeah. I mean, impact grenades, like, you can get charge on the Mandos. So,
Yeah.
there's something.
Honestly, I feel like when it comes to armor, if you're going against armor 5 and you don't have the impact, you just ignore it. Armor
You just
2,
ignore
armor
it.
3. Armor 3 is more annoying, but armor 2 and armor 3 you can get over the wall. Armor 1 is just not even nothing to worry about. Like you can just they're just blocking one of your hits. That's it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay, Din.
Yes. Upgrade card. So, Din has an upgrade card that takes the personnel slot. It's 30
We've already
points.
looked at this. We've looked at Din.
Have we won over this?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Yeah.
We already saw this card.
Oh, okay.
We saw it.
Rook
Recap.
is new.
Yeah, Rook is new.
She's 25 points personnel. She can only be in clan stacks only. This unit gains retinue, commander, leader.
So she's just Rook
Bad.
in a
Yeah.
unit.
She's
without-
worse.
Yeah,
She's
with
worse
how
than the Shadow Collective part.
with how cheap Rook is, I don't see why you'd ever take this and not just take
Yeah,
Rook.
I agree. Like this, she literally doesn't add her dice like the other one does. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like these upgrades for the commandos, is because they don't do that much.
Just spend the
See,
extra 60
they're-
points. Take her as a.
They're placing
Yeah.
they're placing a 25-point value on retinue and a wound. Therefore, Rook is too cheap.
No.
Yes.
Right.
This, you know
You're
what?
paying 25
You know what,
for the
Jose?
for one
You-
keyword
You
and one
convinced
wound.
me. You convinced me. You're right. You know where the points wrong is on this upgrade right here. It should be free. That's what is wrong.
Stop it.
All right. Moving on. We have the clan upgrades. So the first one, all the clan upgrades cost 0. They can only be in the clan upgrade slot. Only for mana troopers only. This is for Clan Kreese. This unit changes affiliation to Clan Kreese. The unit gains the Mandalorians are stronger together. Pretty self-explanatory.
Cool.
Yeah, these are all
It just gives the keywords.
Yeah, this is all for the warriors and the initiates to give them a clan affiliation.
And support.
Well, the warriors.
Oh, yeah,
initiates, and
warriors.
supports.
Yeah. And the customs too. But yeah. Yep. So this is going to be Clan Ren is obviously for Clan Ren. You give the We Fight Our Family, change affiliation. Children of the Watch is obviously they get this is the way Dodge won. And then if
They're
you have the
warriors.
fire support,
Yeah,
yeah.
they get the aim.
Get the aim.
You
Oh, if
get the
this is
aim.
a warrior, so initiates don't even get.
The initiates don't even
Correct.
get
Get
this
the
is the
dodge.
way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, initiates don't even get this
That's
is the
why I was
way.
complaining.
Yeah.
Oh
Hold
man.
on, hold
Yeah,
on.
initiates don't even get this is the way.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
that's pretty.
So they're telling you like, hey, you should take more initiates because you can spam them, and then they don't get anything.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
This is
Yeah.
AMG. This is a misprint.
It's
This is
not a
supposed to be.
misprint. They're
This is supposed to
bad.
be initiates get dodge one, warriors get aim one. There you go. I fixed it. Wait, let's go. Let's make it happen, AMG.
all right. But
Yep.
Child Watch is unique in the sense they have two uh clan upgrades. This one is Champion of the Watch. It's only to the commander and the operative. This unit changes its affiliation to the Children of the Watch. This unit gains this is the way aim one or dodge.
What?
So I don't know why
That's gotta
there's
be.
four
That's
Yeah.
gotta
of
be
them.
for the custom. That's gotta be for the custom then.
But the
It's for
Yeah,
custom,
the
it's for the
custom.
customs. That's for the customs.
Yeah, because
but
there's
can't
no.
the
You
custom
can't take.
just equip the first one? Oh no, because the
Yeah.
warrior.
No.
It's just the warrior.
It's warriors. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, these
Yeah,
are for the
yeah, yeah,
customs.
This is for
These
the
are in the
customs.
custom box.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
commander operative. Yep.
That makes sense. That makes more
Yep.
sense. I was
Because you
confused for a
can't bring
bit.
anybody else into Children of the Watch and just
Yeah.
flip the switch.
Clan
Yeah.
Saxon obviously gives a victory or death and affiliation.
Yep.
All right,
My
going over.
question, hold on. So my
Go for it.
my question with Champion of the Watch specifically is like, why are you giving us this? Because the the customs aren't even coming out, and I'm assuming that you get the cardboard for this card, right? So like,
Brave
what?
of you to assume we're getting cardboard.
They're you're probably not getting this cardboard though, because this cardboard is not needed to play the customs. This cardboard is needed to
Because they're all
play
merged. Yeah,
the battle
yeah,
force for for Children of the Watch.
okay.
So, do you think?
That's tricky.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you can equip all of the other ones plants to the customs.
But so this print and play is for the battle force. That's why it's on here. The custom box, notice how none of the doctrines are on here, none of the custom commander unit cards are on here, because that's going to be in the custom commander box. That will never be on a print and play. So to get those cards, you're going to have to buy the custom commander box.
Right.
Right? So that will be in the box. The battle force cards are on the print and play.
Yeah. True. Makes sense. All right. Moving on to the Super Commando Gunslinger, which you know is in Shadow Collective. It is now 30 points, and it's for a heavy slot. It has melee to range 2, 2 red, 2 white, and overwhelm. So it lost its lethal 1. Crap. And it's more expensive. Crap. I hate it. I don't like
So
it one
you're
bit.
trading for 2 more points. You're getting overwhelm and 2 better die.
With the change to impervious, I
it's-
think you'd rather have the overwhelm.
Yeah.
I think
Eh,
that's an interesting case. If the meta is more impervious, I agree with you. If it's not, I still think you take the Pierce.
Well, if you take this guy alone, you're shooting. If you just have the 4 dudes, you're shooting 6 red, 6 white. Surge to hit.
You're paying 30 points for essentially 2 guys,
2
kind
more
of.
guys.
The
Well, with 1
weapons of
wound,
2 guys.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, with
I don't know.
But still, 6
It's
and 6 is
not great.
with Search to Crit is amazing.
all the heavies are pretty expensive, I've noticed.
To be honest, I honestly think you take the grenade pistol, specifically in Clan Saxon,
Agreed.
because if you kill something, you just get to recover it for free.
Well,
Worst die.
I think you just take the nade launchers in general because blast is pretty good.
You're not
and most of
wrong.
the Mandos want to be at range 2 anyways.
And it's the cheapest thing out of all of them, like out of all the upgrades.
And it cycles. So
Yeah. All right. The next one is the Super Commando Marksman. It's also 30 points.
garbage.
Yep. she's
Literally
1 to
the
3.
worst.
This
1
one's
red,
worse.
1 white, and it has lethal 1. They gave lethal 1 to this guy. It took it, and I
Oh.
lose my precise 1.
No, this one's worse.
This is
You're also losing a
the
die.
worst.
Yes,
This is
that's what I
the
said.
worst heavy upgrade ever. Because
You're
why would you pay 30 points for this when I can pay 30 points for a better weapon profile at range 1 to 4?
Yeah,
The Galar is exactly, I'm pretty sure it's also exactly 30 points. The sniper is
yep.
also 30 points, and it has lethal 1, and it's a black and a white at range 4.
A
yeah, they
black and a
made this
white or
card
black and a
work.
red.
Or a black and a red, excuse me.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
paying a more expensive tag for one less die and a worse keyword.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this one doesn't make sense. This one should have been like 20 points.
Mm.
Yeah,
We have a
if
we
it
also
was 20 points, okay.
yeah. I think that's fair. I honestly think all the commandos upgrades should be a lot cheaper than they are, but I digress.
Now
What
the
did they
one
Uh,
change
di-
about
what
Bashed?
now the one difference is though down the Galar you can't attach to everything. It only attached to the fire support.
No, you can put it in special forces.
Yeah, but you can't patch it to like the troopers though.
yeah, but I mean
Well, yeah,
the
no,
super
no, but
command
this is
marksman
Super
upgrade.
Commando
Yeah,
only for those
because
marks.
this yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
only for the special forces.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Uh,
why would you ever take the marksman when
Yeah,
you
I
could
guess
just
yeah.
take the Galar?
Yeah, I guess for these guys, yeah.
so we're gonna go over the
It's more
duelist.
expensive though, isn't it? Yeah, the Galar's 35.
Is it 35?
It's
Okay.
35. Yeah.
Still, I
Okay.
still don't. I
So
think
it's 5 points
yeah.
more for a better
Yeah.
weapon profile.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Okay.
gonna go over the duelist. The duelist is not what it is in the document.
Yeah, it's fixed.
So it's 30 points. It's got a heavy slap. It's only for Clan Ran veterans. You add a Best Guard Duelist miniature. At the start of this unit's activation, you may tap this card. If you do, this unit gains charge to the end of its activation. It has a weapon profile, Vibra Swords. It's melee, Pierce 1 to red.
It's what I always wanted and never got.
What, well, you have it
The
now.
duelist never had charge.
I never
right?
had charge. I always wanted it. Never
You
got
really?
it.
The old
It gave
Duelist
you
didn't have
Duelist.
charge?
Nope. Never
No,
had charge.
No, it
he
gave
had
you
duel.
Duelist.
He literally had duelist.
Yeah, never had dual. It had duelist. Never had charge. Always wanted
Two
it.
red melee.
But
Always was
now
missing charge.
Clan Ren veteran doesn't have charge, right? Or I'm sorry,
They don't.
doesn't have Duelist.
They don't have duelist now anymore. Yeah,
Oh, so you don't even get the Duelist keyword anymore.
but they have pierce. They pierce automatically.
Oh,
They have
but
natural
yeah.
piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
you're
better.
right.
Take him.
Yeah.
So it's better.
Nick
I
charge
mean,
and then take it away.
I kind of like the Duelist on
Oh
a
no,
nimble unit
no,
because
no,
of the
because they
pierce.
changed the impervious. So
Oh,
I
that's
have
fair.
impervious
That's
automatically.
fair.
Pierce one's gone, and I get pierce one for free without having to spend an aim or dodge.
Yeah.
So this is way better.
Yep.
Way better.
You're right. You're right. At least
So,
now you get to run
JR,
it.
really quick.
Go ahead.
JR, just really quick about earlier we were talking about Shadow Collective Mandos and their range 3 guns versus the new Mandos, Super
Mhm.
Commandos.
Yeah.
And like I said, the Shadow Collective ones like are about the same math wise. But the new ones are just a little more consistent in when they shoot down range. And that's just the standard 4 versus the 3.
Thing. Okay. I still like them because they're cheaper, but I feel like
Yeah.
they purposely made everything more expensive in this faction because they don't want you to get high axe, right?
Well, they're just afraid of red surging saves, but
That's fair. That is fair. Which I think it's only Clan Ren that could technically have 4 Clan Rens, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, if you're taking Ursa, you can get
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Which I
If
think
you're
is cool.
taking the battle force.
Be too expensive though.
That's fair. All right. Combat shields. Have we went over this? We
It's
went
the
over this.
same. It's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, we went over
Yeah.
this one. Jet rockets. We didn't go over that one yet, huh?
Yeah, but
No.
it's kind of the same. They just changed it to anti-material.
Well, it's important that only one person can throw the grenade,
Yeah.
and it is for blacks, and you are losing blast and critical 4. But you have anti-material 4, which, if those don't remember, it turns red saves into white saves when they're defending. It is 3 to 4.
No.
No.
No. It turns your dice. It turns your black dice to red if it's against armor.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought it turned their red
Yeah.
save into white save. So
Yeah.
so I will be if I shoot in the armor, I'm shooting 4 red dice.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess.
When a unit that makes enter material X attack in the attack pool, if the defending unit is a vehicle unit, has to be a vehicle unit, upgrade X of that weapon's attack dice.
So
So
4
it's not even
reds.
armor, it has to be a vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, which is pretty nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Well, I mean, no, not cool. It's a downgrade.
Well, yes, from the old
Maybe
rockets,
against
But it's a
yes,
downgrade from the old rockets.
you're right. It
It
is
has to be a
that, yeah.
vehicle.
You're right.
So it's like it doesn't even work against Dark Troopers.
Oh, you're right. And it doesn't work against Aquas or Dorticus
Yep.
anymore.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
but it is 4 red dice against vehicle.
Yeah. And you can only take 2. That's important to
So
know.
take
It's
2.
2 picked. Yeah. Personnel combat shield. This is for commander and operative. You can only take 2. It costs 10 points. You get a shield 1. You can recharge it 1.
Charge 1.
I like this
Replace the Sabine shield.
Yep. Replaces all the shields.
All
Everyone's
the shields.
Yep.
It's
I like it for Saxon
fine.
because you can just recover if you kill something. The flame projector is now 2 pipped. It costs 5 points. You have to exit, and then it has blast spray, suppressive range, melee to 1.
That's all the same. All the same, but it replaces all the unique flamers. But that's the same profile. They didn't change that.
But it is a 2 pip again. So they're pipping everything.
They're pipping it, but that's at least kind of the same because you probably only was taking 2 unique ones anyways before.
That is fair. The whipcord is obviously replaces all whipcords. It looks the same, right? Everything's the same.
This one they changed.
Oh, okay.
Because it's an X. It's an expend.
That's right. The other ones
like
weren't.
Sabine would just tap it and could recover and tap it, recover. Like it didn't go away.
Weren't those free actions to do?
No, it was an action.
Oh, it's always an action? Okay.
It was an action, but it didn't go away.
Yeah.
So this one is a one-time use and still an action. So this one did get worse.
Gotcha. Yep, and it's 2 pip.
It's 2 pipped.
All right.
I think it's it'll be pretty good on like Boba Fett, whoever's playing Boba Fett, because now you can whipcord 2 things.
Yeah, is Boba Fett a Mandalorian trooper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did
confirm. They changed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that you could 2 pip them because running around with all these upgrades with a bunch of units would not be fun.
Nope.
All right.
Not even.
And they're cheap.
But getting ran over by 4 overruns is fun.
Yes, it is. It was a lot of fun, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't know why they had to exit. I think that was too much.
The ripcord?
Yeah.
I think because 2 ripcords, it was too much.
They could have left the action and the exhaust.
Yeah, but then like Clan Saxon like absolutely abuses that.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, maybe, I guess.
All right, we got another upgrade card for Gar Saxon. He's 45 points. He could be put into a personnel and only Gar Saxon only, clan only. This unit gains Capel, leader, and it has a sniper profile, high velocity, lethal 1, and a rainbow, range 1 to 5. I don't think this is worth it for 45 points. What do you guys think?
Plus, he's your commander.
I think it is.
You think it is?
Yeah, well, did you see the Clan Saxon or the Super Commando like sniper squad that I made in the Mark chat?
I saw it.
You take this and you take the sniper, the generic sniper in Super Commandos, and then you take the jetpack rockets and you can throw 2 red, 9 black, 1 white at range 3 with lethal 2. And that's pretty scary. That's a Death Star laser at something.
Sure, but I mean, one, that means
it's a lot of points.
You're not running him as a commander, which I think is far more better. And then you lose the command cards.
I was more so like I wasn't putting him in Clan Saxon. I was doing a mix and match.
That makes sense.
So I think he's good as a mix and match. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I guess I can see that. I guess I can see it because, like, I've been thinking about the warrior supports a lot, and with the gun that has the 3 black and the rockets, like you could throw a lot of dice at range 3 with the warrior supports.
Yeah.
So I do like that.
There's a lot of ways to get a lot of dice in
yeah.
What's it called? In these.
And
Mandos.
this, yeah. So moving on,
Okay.
we have the dark sabers. We'll go over each of them because they're all different, which I love. This is what I do love about the dark saber. It works differently for everybody, which is cool. So for Bo-Katan, it costs 10 points. This unit gains allies of convenience and immune to pierce. Ally Mandalorian troop units gain Mandalorians are strong together. So that's all your Mandalorian troopers.
Yep.
And
Best
it is.
one.
Oh, whoa. Okay. All right.
Yes.
It's melee, impact 1, pierce 1, and 5 black. Why do you think it's the best one, Nick? I'm curious.
You're handing out the Mandalorian Strong Together, arguably one of the best Mando abilities to all of your people. So now all of your Mandos have 2 special Mando abilities. Yes, it's the best one.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because you do get 2 special
Yeah,
keywords.
you're doubling up on
You're absolutely Yeah.
special abilities.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Because like I honestly think a Clan Kreese and a Clan Ren, like Clan Ren wants the Mandalorians are stronger together. Like they're gonna love that.
Yeah,
So,
you're just
Yeah, 'cause
tokens
they have
galore.
yeah.
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 You're
right. You're right.
I haven't even played it yet. I can't imagine how many tokens there's going to be all over the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Bo doesn't need charge because you can take her 1 pip, and then that gives her relentless and barrage. So.
You know, that I started thinking about it. I think I'm right. I think I am going to change my answer. I think you guys are right. The Mandalorians are stronger together because you're right. If I'm taking more suppression on my Gar Saxons clan, I'm going to be suppressed a lot. That's going to suck.
Mhm. Yeah.
I
told
Well,
you.
thanks for telling us what we already know.
Wow, I'm trying to humble myself here.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. All right, moving on. We got Din's Darksaber. The unit gains immune to pierce, and it's 10 points, and it's impact 1, pierce 1, and 5 blacks. You finally have it. Here it is, Nick. What do you think?
Okay, can I be angry about?
Go ahead. You could be angry about it.
Okay, why are we giving Din a cheaper, better version of the spear? And why are we giving Din this melee profile? And he has his knife, so now we're at 7 black in melee, and we can put tenacity on him. And now he's just operative Luke, and that makes me very upset because why is Din Djarin a better lightsaber wielder than Luke freaking Skywalker? Why? Why are we here? What are you doing?
I agree with you 100%, Don. What do you think, Nick?
The big miss of this is that it doesn't have cumbersome. If it has cumbersome, then like I can understand why it's cheaper than the spear, and why we're doing this weird. I can't understand
His
why,
head's breaking.
because this is just the best. This is the best sidearm upgrade, whatever you want to call it. Like,
well, I can
Anyway.
answer the question. I could tell you why it's cheaper than the spear, because the spear has been overcosted. That's why it's cheaper than the spear, because the spears cost too much and it shouldn't be costed at 15 points. That's why it's cheaper. So that's the problem. Spears shouldn't be at 15 points. So that's why that's that way. You know, he's only, I mean, if you want to give it cumbersome, I would be kind of okay with that because it's thematic. But if you had, then it would have to be like free.
It's a lightsaber. We still don't know why he was chucking it around like 100-pound weight.
Well, it's because he wasn't attuned with it. He wasn't attuned with it. But it had to be free. If you give cumbersome, it had to be like free.
I think it should. Every time he swings it, auto wounds him.
It's
no, that'd be too bad.
No. It's cheap because it's on this model, and they want you to rock the saber with the.
You know why
model.
why it's better than Luke Skywalker and why it's cheap is because Mandalorian and Grogu movie just came out and they need to sell these models. That's why this has a special edition model in the box. They had it made it good. Lucasfilm was just like, make this good. They're like, okay.
Did you guys see on I think it was on the Facebook group or it was on Discord, they are sold out of Mandos in Australia.
Yeah.
Sold out, dude.
Doesn't shock me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right.
Good on him.
Yeah. Moving on to the Darksaber for Clan Saxon. Head of Clan Saxon only. This unit gains charge, demoralize 2, immune to pierce. This upgrade may not be included in an army that contains one or more Clan Ren units. The Dark Saber has impact 1, pierce 1, and 5 red, and it costs 10 points. I think this is the second best because
Yeah.
of the charge
You get
ability.
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be more expensive.
Well, I guess
Demoralize is very good too.
Yeah.
yeah, and I guess if you just kind of going back to Dallin kind of complaining about Dins, I mean, look at these three. Dins is the worst. Dins does nothing compared to the other two, but it costs the same points. So I mean, so Dins is the worst. It same points and does nothing, while the other two do great abilities.
But you
Yeah,
also have it.
Din also has Arsenal.
Yeah.
But
Like Din's melee swing is the best out of all of these.
but
true.
his 2 extra black dice does not compare to giving Mandalorians are stronger together to your entire army. That's not worth 2 black dice.
I mean, I guess, but it's not just 2 black dice. It's 2 black dice and Pierce 2.
Well,
I mean, you need an
lethal.
aim, but
You
he
need an
doesn't
aim.
not have an aim.
You do, but it is you have to have it. But still, 2 black dice and Pierce is still not worth Mandalorians are strong together for your entire army. It's still not the same. It's still not the same.
I'm just more thinking about like Din in like not in Mandos, but in like in Merc as a Merc. And I hope that they make this just for the Mandalorians. Like I don't want Empire Din running around with the Darksaber. That makes me upset.
But he can take it in Empire and in Rebels, right?
Currently, he can. There's been
Yeah, he
musings
can.
that he's not going to be able to in Empire. I mean,
Nothing
Specifically.
on this card says
Yeah, they haven't changed anything.
clans
Yeah.
only. It just says
currently,
Din
yeah.
Djarin.
That
The
is-
name is the same, and it's just the weapon that comes with them. I mean, realistically, it's not bad. I've been on the gracious handing out end of one-shotting a Din Djarin with Count Dooku. So him getting full Pierce immunity, like that's a big thing for Din, because even now,
Yeah.
not only in the clans, but running around with his rebel friends and running around with his Empire friends, he's like, "Ha, full Pierce immunity, come at me, Vader."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's huge
that's what
for
else
that
is
version.
frustrating about this. Like again, he's just better operative Luke now, and that makes me upset because I'm like, he can get deflect, he can get right, like he can get relentless.
Deflect for
He
one
can get
turn.
all of these, huh?
It's deflect for one turn.
Well,
I mean,
I
he
know,
has surge to
but that's
And
all
you're
defend,
he really needed.
sacrificing the command card
but
for it.
he surges to defend
Okay,
already.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that he is just a cheaper, better operative Luke, and that's what makes me upset about it.
Well,
Realistically, though, everything's better than operative Luke right now. So you're not seeing him. Not just Mando. Everything's better. Every other option in Rebels,
Ha-
Bad Batch, everything in that slot. When Ghost Crew drops out, they're gonna be better than Luke. Luke is just a dated card that needs a refresh.
The answer is hashtag make force powers great again.
Well, and you got to remember,
Yeah.
Din is one of the greatest Star Wars characters that ever existed.
Whoa.
you know.
Fascinating.
Whoa,
Fascinating.
that's
So-
a hot take.
All
Hot
right,
take.
move on.
right
Let's cover these last 2 cards with
All
that
right,
with that
all
truth
right.
bomb I just
there.
dropped.
Oh,
There's
God.
3. There's
I
3.
support it,
There's
Nick. I support it, Nick.
There is three. So we'll go over the first one. Sabine Wren has an upgrade card, 25 points. Obviously, you can only put it in Clan Wren. She has a free action. If there are no allied graffiti tokens on the battlefield, place 1 graffiti token within 1 LS side of this unit, touching a piece of non-area terrain.
Boo, trash it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Just
very
trash
good.
it. Yeah.
The
He's
next
just an
one.
extra body that can demoralize, essentially.
Tristan Wren is 25 points. Could be personnel. You can put in Saxon or Clan Wren. As a leader, this unit gains precise 2. Allied commander units may issue orders to this unit regardless of affiliation. I like it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
it's pretty good.
I mean, I think he goes good in Saxon because of independent aims. So the precise 2 would, happen a lot more. But yeah.
Yeah.
I think all these character upgrades should go up 5 points and get 2 hit points. Because I hate seeing heroes with not boosted hit points.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like they should also have their weapon profile. But we do have one more that is not in the document. It is Ursa Ren. She's 25 points. She can be put in a personnel slot. This unit increases its courage by 1 and gains defend 1 leader.
Good.
I think this one you'll see a lot more in initiatives or in warriors, stuff like that.
I don't think you'll ever see it because Ursa's just
Yeah,
that
she's so cheap.
good.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah. With that being said, are you guys gonna be running Mandos?
I'm be wearing
Yep.
Mandos.
Mandos.
I don't have the money.
Children
If you
of
had
the
the
Watch,
money,
unlike
Galen.
Nick the Traitor.
I had the money. Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
want to run Clan Crease and Clan Run together just for the theme, and I don't know. I might sell all my rebels just to get Mandos because that's an actual light side army that I'm interested in.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
See,
So,
I
because you
like
blew
my
your
OT
wad on Willie
characters, but
Gregg, it's biting you in the butt
Huh?
now. I said because you blew your wad on Willie Gregg, now it's coming back to bite you. That's what you get.
I've spent more money since then.
Willie Gregg is still that good. So,
Oh, Willie
anyways,
Gregg's lists are still gonna shit on Mandos.
anyways, I've held you guys here long enough. Any last words, Alan?
Bo-Katan's the hottest Star Wars character ever.
Oh, oh, whoa, my man. I think Leia has that by a mile, second by Padme, but I digress.
That's crazy, but continue.
Nick, do you have any last words?
Grogu's the cutest Star Wars character ever.
Whoa,
Okay,
are we
okay.
forgetting about R2?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know about you guys. Jose, any last words?
No matter how much you disagree with me, Andor was trash.
Whoa,
Oh my-
whoa, whoa. Okay, that's true. That's true. All right.
Since they're
Oh
shooting
my
hot
God.
shots here we go.
I'm rewatching Andor again right now for like
I'm
the
sorry you're wasting
for
your
like
life
the-
doing that.
I think like the 6th time I'm rewatching
are
it
You
now.
should be
Are
rewatching
you okay?
Shadow Lord.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Are you
we need,
okay?
do we need
I'm
to
re-
call
okay?
self-help? Like,
Every
are you,
every
are you
my
depressed?
goodness.
What's going
Every
on,
se-
Nick?
every scene that Mon Mothma and Luthor are in
I
should have
agree
won
with
an
that.
award.
Yes, I agree with
It's
that.
amazing.
Loon Lutheran carry that show. Agreed 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
My last word is Vet Fest, July 18th to the 19th. Come on down.
Woo!
Be there or be squared. Until next
Yeah.
time, we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
See ya.
All right, boys. That was a long one. Oh, we're still recording.
That was fun.